It's coming from the
He's
attic.
excited.
It's coming from the attic. What the hell's your mum been hiding in the attic?
Alright. Well, welcome once again to William's Adventures with our wonderful party in the Forgotten Realms. Remember to like and subscribe and do all that stuff.
Join Patreon.
It's Christmas. We need money. Send us money.
That one needs paid.
I mean, if you do become a Patreon member, you do get a I do still am sponsored by the candle maker, so you do get that just for joining.
Yeah.
So
And they're cool.
yeah. So last game, you guys finally made it to Waterdeep. Talked to your parents.
I'm ready to kill my mother's
Did
assistant.
a tiny bit of shopping and wandering around. Got worried about nothing.
As far as we can tell.
I'm on the second floor looking around.
And then
Came back for dinner.
your mom messaged you that it was dinner time.
Yeah.
And you were wandering around the house and went exploring in the attic.
Oh, I'm on the second
I
floor.
thought you were
Second
on
floor.
the
Yeah.
second floor.
I'm on the second floor. I'm not on the in the attic yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so while everybody else is at the market, or pretty much everybody else, because I think you stayed. No, you went with them.
Yeah,
I think
She
I
was
I'm in the
stole
parlor.
her
Tim's
stay.
character and her.
Yep. Tim will be joining us here in a little bit.
And then we're down in
So-
the parlor.
Yeah, we were here too, just down in the parlor going.
We split the party.
Yep.
Yes, 3 ways.
Obviously, this is has railing up right here. I didn't want to put it on there, and a railing going up here to the upstairs. This
There's a library. I remember you mentioned.
yes, this was a library.
And this is Bill's room.
This was Belladonna's room. This is a spare bedroom and a closet. And here's a little tiny closet there. And the master bedroom in the back.
Goodness, kitty cats. This Shadow being a bum. Of course.
Oh, of course.
So where do you want to go? Where are you exploring?
Oh,
Girls' closet.
yeah. Actually,
Go play with my
actually,
stilettos while I'm not there.
no, because everyone keeps talking about the painting. I kind of want to go get it for her to get it put it in her house. Her pictures is with her. That's originally why I went slunking around.
Okay.
So
No, I'm gonna find Pokey like trying on all my stilettos.
no, he's already did that. He's already looking for the painting now. The mysterious so-called painting of your patron that everyone keeps talking about. And then
So
where
you're-
Ivor got his inspiration.
You're going to go poking around in her bedroom.
Yeah.
Roll me an investigation check. You have advantage because nobody's around except a cat that's been following you.
A cat follows. Lovely.
Only one out of the two?
Yep.
Okay.
The other one's asleep in one of the other rooms.
Oh shit, my investigation's part of my intelligence.
You have advantage.
Are you
Good,
clean?
11.
Okay, after poking around in her bedroom, you don't really find it, so it has to be in the closet.
I think that's where.
Whereupon,
was.
opening the door, there's a stack, small stack, like leaned up against the back wall or side wall, of paintings. That obviously she did, because her name is scrawled on them.
I'm looking for the one that's literally the wonderful patron.
One of them is a picture of the cat that's following you around and is like sitting on her bed, staring at you. The other one is the other cat, which you've seen, which is downstairs sleeping in the main parlor area.
Yeah.
One of them is of her parents and her.
Does her mum look different from what we're seeing now? What is that painting?
Oh,
Is that-
about
Oh,
10
yeah.
years younger.
Devil horns and
But I'm
tail
meaning, like,
down.
is she more sophisticated looking than the common clothes that she's wearing?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. But still very functional clothing, but high quality.
Mm-hmm. It's not the quality that we've been. Not
You know, if you do
what's that?
answer, then block.
Or you just hit the volume
just-
button to mute it. keep go fucking through until I find the one that's the patron, because that's the one I want to get for a room
The
as a
last-
surprise.
The last one you find is a picture of a couch with a man on it.
Is it the similar to the
Imagine the Titanic portrait, but male and like half naked.
Is it like the one that the Ivor's been using against her?
Oh yeah, you go. You see it?
I see
Oh,
it.
that's where he got the
That's where he got it.
inspiration.
You saw me walk out of the closet.
After a while, you guys kept mentioning the painting, and then Ivor did it, and then I clicked with you, and I'm like,
Yeah. You saw me
Painting?
walk out like that.
I was like, fuck it, I might as well just put her in her room, as if the boys are just gonna keep fucking with her.
Now, all except for one man knows what that looks like.
I would all randomly look where I got it because we get back in.
I think Ren saw it when.
I'm gonna take the
when the
painting
pole
and go
dancing
put it in my
was
bag
going
of
on.
holding for
Okay.
Bella, and then I'm gonna leave her room and then kind of start advancing into the spare bedroom, which is next to her door.
The spare bedroom over here, there is a bed, a stand-up wardrobe, and like a end table.
Nothing weird or.
No, not really. You can tell it's a little dusty.
Because the mom got rid of all the maids.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing the other bedroom's the parents' one.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it's a bit too creepy.
And if you look in there, there is this very nice bed, 4-poster bed with the canopy. And over here are 2 of the I just forgot what they were called.
Yeah, you need water now.
Goodness, my guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you water.
Wardrobes.
Okay. If
I'm sorry.
there's nothing any more
Trying to
interesting about that, I'm probably gonna go towards the other set of stairs and look up the stairs.
Okay. It is dark.
Lovely. But I have
Even
dark
in the
vision.
even in the day, it is dark. Obviously, there's no light up here.
I have dark vision up to 120 feet.
Okay, easily enough.
So,
Just can't discern color.
do I see anything at the
Is
top
it
of the
dim or
stairs?
dark?
When you get up here, there is a couple windows, so it's not dark.
Dark. It's just
Yeah,
dim.
it's dark from like going in an attic with a couple windows in it on a very big house.
But I can still see up there at least.
Now, one thing you notice up here is there's no walls. There's no bedrooms. This is obviously a storage attic. And there is a bedroom set up
There's something
Over-
up there.
Here, Goobie.
in this area here.
Here's
There's what looks like a bedroom
I'm
setup.
Yeah.
gonna climb like halfway up the stairs to like peek my head over to see.
So you're like right here.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like peeking
Dropped
and
it.
looking around through the railings.
You dropped it.
Yeah, this is obviously has a railing
Uh-huh.
system around it, but
I can just see the door face.
Or dropping
Yeah.
it's
everything.
just eyes. looking
you
around.
see chests
We're not gonna
and
make it get
crates stacked in the corners, some rolled up carpets,
Where's Joseph?
but in the bedroom area there's a old
Where's
bed,
Joseph?
an old dresser stand,
There he is.
a mirror.
Does it look like anyone's been staying up here recently, or
Yeah. You can see that the
dust?
see dust prints going to and from the bedroom, kind of wandering around.
Hmm.
Oh no.
I need to ask Bella about this when she gets back.
How far do you go up?
I'm like halfway up to my right.
Do you go any further?
No, because I'm
Okay.
creeped out.
Joseph.
I'm creeping around a house and then I'm going into a dark basement attic by myself.
There's nobody up here.
You'd be surprised.
And you do see a door over here that's closed off.
I'm probably gonna go down. You said you two are still on the floor.
We're in the
right?
Yeah.
parlor.
I'm probably gonna go down and see if I can grab them two.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go back down and talk to them and be like, "Hey, I've kind of looked around their attic. It's dark, creepy, but it looks like someone's been up there recently. Well, compared to the other rooms, it's like messy. Like there's a spare room that's not been touched, but they've been up in the attic, and there's a spare bed room set up there that they're staying. Like I want to check it out, but I kind of don't want to get up there and get lost and all
Alright.
that kind of stuff. So you want to
We could.
I'll go.
check it out?
Stand up.
Dinner will be ready in like half an hour.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bella's not been here since the last time we were here, and now the mum's back, and it's kind of weird. So, and the last time we were here, it was clean. So, someone's been up here, and I want to check that out. And I also noticed there's a door in the far corner, and like I said, I'm going to get jumped just in case someone is up there.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm guessing the two of you follow her or Toki
Toki,
up the
yeah.
stairs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. You see what I described
Yeah.
and what she told you.
Anybody, just basically now because I've got people, I'm actually going to be walking up into the basement.
Yeah, we'll go.
Well, the two of you roll me, actually the three of you roll me perception checks now that you're fully up here.
You're just dropping everything you guys.
I'm looking at
See
dust.
I'm not there.
I'm
So it's
looking
fair?
at dust.
I'm not there. It's fair, but I do
Here,
have.
go ahead and put your figurines up there. Or what your miniature marking areas.
Would you stop that?
I'm not technically there, but I have a question.
That was pretty good. That was actually pretty good.
That nearly tucked in.
I almost took Toki out. What guy?
There.
Alright.
Yeah,
Crazy.
It wouldn't be up there.
Nope,
Oh, no,
neither would the pig.
I'm too busy looking at the
Where did I?
dust.
I
Alright.
would have my homunculus.
And it was a perception
yeah.
check?
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you get?
I crit 1, but with the +2 makes it 3.
Okay.
14.
14.
16 plus 9, 25.
Okay. You do see that there are footprints all over in here. Like, somebody obviously comes up here and sleeps in the bed. You see that the bed is kind of messy
Right?
and not
No more. No more of that one.
like somebody
Done.
sleeps here. Probably the
You're
new
about to
lady.
go at the end of the table, little man.
But like I said,
Probably.
the spare
Seems
room's
a
not been
little-
touched.
And you see the door, as well as chests and barrels and crates over in
Is the door closed?
those quarters. Oh, yeah. And it is a wood door. And there's also a mirror in the bedroom setup area.
Can I do a
Those suspicious first.
search and see if I can notice anything that wouldn't technically stand out with a normal perception check?
That'd be investigation.
It's part of one of my feats. It's literally just I get it to do search as a bonus action.
Yeah, it's investigating.
Yeah, I know. I'm just clarifying.
Yeah, no worries.
Investigate.
What are you specifically looking for?
Anything that wouldn't be normal in a in any
A high elf.
a lord's
Kind of
house,
basement,
like something that something that wouldn't technically be normal in a lord's attic. I would kind of know because I'm from a noble family myself.
Okay.
This already seems out of place, but yeah.
What'd you get?
15 plus 6, so 21.
You do see small cat prints coming, obviously leading off over here and over to this one.
So the cats are going to the window.
Yeah.
The cat's using the windows for sunbathing.
And so you see the cat prints. You can kind of see them.
Okay, so the cats come up here often.
Since these two are out here, I'm gonna walk over to that tower door and see if I can open that door.
It is locked.
Does anybody know how to locksmith? Says that you have the mark.
Actually, yes. I do have lockpicks.
All right.
You want to give it a I'm going to say, hey, this
Yeah.
is locked. Can anyone lock it?
I'll go over and it is a wood door set into a stone or brick frame.
I don't think they're going to appreciate me doing what I did last time to a wooden door.
I mean,
Ram.
no.
It is wood blind, but it is brick walled. So this is obviously part of the same construction as the house.
Real quick, I want to do kind of an Arcana check to see if there's any, like, alarm or anything that has been set into this lock.
Okay, roll it.
Just in case it is the assistants that did something to it.
22.
There is a spell on this door.
Lovely.
Maybe.
Identify.
Alarm.
It would not be a good idea to actually open this door. It is being monitored.
So why would they want alarm on a door?
We could talk to Belladonna about it.
She's not here though.
I know,
She
but
lied.
whenever she gets back.
We'll bring it up to her.
There's this window here.
Yep.
Yes, hi.
I'm gonna go over and see if if it can open, or is it like a solid one that they sometimes have in attics.
It is an openable window. There is a latch on the top of it.
Open it and
You feel a nice breeze start blowing in. Kind of ruffles the dust.
pull out my homunculus and have it float over here and look through it to see what is in that window.
Okay, roll me that perception.
My score,
What a racket you're
12. Not bad.
There is a chest in there. A lone chest in the middle of the room.
single chest. And none of us have the stuff.
But I don't have it today.
I would.
You don't have it today. You
Do
can
his
still
own
cast
thing.
it from your book. It just takes extra time.
True.
Your ritual would cast it.
Yeah.
Is spell magic a ritual?
Goodness,
Yes,
little
it
man.
It's whether it's prepared or not. If it's not a prepared spell for the day, then it just takes extra time. Not even considered a ritual spell. You just are having to.
He is.
to go
He's
through the
over
book.
here
Yeah,
spit bubbling.
if you have it, you can just cast it for an action, but it takes 10 minutes to
Silly.
cast
Don't
it.
go
if
for
you
it.
don't
You're
have
so
it
silly.
ready.
It's hilarious.
I don't want to risk this right now.
You are
There
so
is a
silly.
chest in there.
Just a chest?
That's it. In the middle of the room.
I would expect it to be alarmed if there was more than one chest. So
It depends on what's in it. I think we may want to speak with Belladonna once she gets back.
So
before
let's
anything.
go downstairs and wait for her to return then.
Yes,
I've
I think
got
that
a
would be
few
the best
questions. I have a few questions for her. Especially since who's using the attic and who's using the third bedroom that's there. And it's weird that they're using the attic for whatever
A
it's
spare
used
bedroom
as.
would be for guests. Up here would be a good place for this lady if she is staying here.
But
But
Belladonna
still.
was weirded out.
Yes.
And the mum is just a kind of bad on it is acting a bit weird. So
We'll definitely let her know what we've noticed.
yeah. Let's move down before we gain anyone's suspicion. Yeah. So we're
Indeed.
gonna go back downstairs, I guess.
There's.
So you're not going to investigate anything else up here.
I'm gonna go over to the and just do little peeks in whatever, like the bedside drawer or whatever.
Okay.
Just little. Trying not to disturb too much.
Yeah, I
that
don't
way it's
deserve
not
too
doesn't
much to
look
have
like
somebody
people
go
are
like, who the
ruffling
fuck
through
is
it.
up there?
But just kind of.
And then we've got
Or
one
anything
in
that
the whole entire
kind of-
attic.
I know the fucker.
We are. It's only the three of us. And
All the clothes, when you open the drawers, in the armoire, that's what it was,
Armoire.
are silk.
Yeah, they're like fine materials.
Very fine clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High
And
grade
these,
quality.
they're
Yeah. silk laces.
Roll me give me an
Sorry, dude.
insight. As you kind of think of what type of clothes would these work around environment.
9.
Yes, you are.
These are clothes for wearing in hot weather. So like deserts.
That's what's in the attic.
And they're female clothes.
So it's definitely that woman's.
In one of the drawers, when you open it, is gold. Like just laying in there. There's silver, there's copper, there's gems, there's jewelry, rings.
Oh, you know, it's just comfortable.
You mentioned gems that put one on the table.
Breeze.
Come over. What are you looking at?
I'll show the drawer of just
Treasure.
Yeah, when he opens
Treasure.
it, you hear a shing, like metal moving around. And you see necklaces and headbands, and rings,
Why in the
and
world would they be
earrings and nose rings and all kinds of jewelry, as well as gold, silver, and copper, platinum.
Why?
wouldn't this be better safe in a chest?
There's a whole bunch of money and gems and jewelry in this drawer. Like, a lot.
One of the things you do notice is that the bedroom setup here is carpeted. Like there's several carpets under it.
Okay.
It's weird because you think she'd have that stored in a chest with alarm on it.
As well as kind of tucked in the bottom of the armoire is sandals.
I know.
You said that these are finer materials?
Oh yeah.
It's like stuff you'd probably want to store away, not in an attic. Okay, we're getting out.
But
Somebody
this would
doesn't
kind of
these
match
not here.
the stuff that people would wear in deserts.
Hi, you okay?
I think we really do need to reconvene with Belladonna.
Yes. This is getting stranger and stranger now.
I mean, sure, carrying.
Is there
carrying
anywhere
around
else that we
this
haven't
much.
technically looked at yet?
The back bit of the
Give me
basement.
a perception check.
24.
You do see
More
that
than that.
coming off of the bedroom area, like in between where the dresser is and the
That's nice.
bed, there is like a trail of footprints going over to
The back.
some of the back end to some of the chests over there, and then going directly to the stairs
I'm gonna go
or
with
coming back.
spies and help go look through those chests.
I'm
At the
going.
same time, I'm trying to stop a child from stealing stuff. There's that bud.
Oh my goodness. Someone's arrived.
The chests have a padlock on them,
Okay.
a silver padlock.
There's that.
Come over and do
No.
a.
I don't.
Well, not so. It looks silver because it's shiny.
Shiny padlock.
Yeah, it's silvery color, but it's not silver.
You see Daddy?
Non-tarnished
You see that?
locks.
Do a check on that as well. The
He's gonna be
roll
right
it.
back.
It's like, wait a minute.
He's gonna be right back. He's gonna put that down. And then he's gonna come get you. Put it in the chair.
21.
It is not magically trapped. There's no spells on it. It's just a lock, padlock.
Does someone want to keep an eye on the stairs? Pull out my tools and.
I don't think that.
All right, go me that sleight of hand.
I got the highest perception, so I'll literally just stand at the top of the stairs.
I'll walk over around by the chest.
Yeah.
Are you with us
17?
up here, or are you downstairs?
Opens right up.
Pretty sure I was downstairs.
Just take a quick
Yeah, but
look
so were they.
inside.
But
I
so
can
if there's
go
anything
crap people.
directly
So we can
glaring
go up
at
with
me.
them.
Trying not to take too much time, that way they don't
Just
get
put it up there
suspicious.
with us.
Sure.
And then you're gonna need to
You
relock
could be
it.
watching
Yeah.
the stairs
There.
and not know anything.
Give me an insight.
20.
'Cause
30.
as you're looking at this, the fabrics that are in here are uniformly folded and very neat and placed.
Like an OCD person probably did.
Feels a little too uniform. Go ahead and shut it. Lock it. That one is suspicious. I think it might be best to go downstairs before they start getting suspicious about us wandering around.
Yeah, I think we should go downstairs. And maybe bring this up to Bella.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody give me a perception check.
27.
That's a little better. 18.
19.
I got a 3.
You hear somebody walking up the stairs.
I'm staring down the stairs, so
What?
I'm watching down the
Yeah,
stairs.
you're the first one to hear it. Somebody walking up the lower stairs and then walking around, and then you see the female servant start walking up the stairs. Oh, hello.
Hello.
This house is incredibly big.
Yes, it is. Last time I was here...
She continues walking like there's nothing wrong.
I'm not going to stop her. There's nothing wrong at the moment.
The chests are closed. We're just looking around.
You can set up a laboratory in this corner over here. I mean, there's more than enough room.
I thought about that. The ventilation in here, it kind of would trap it. Because there's no air to get out on that end of the building. And you see her walk over to the armoire and open it up, and she's like, if you don't mind, I need to change for dinner.
Oh, sorry.
Of course, our apologies.
And we're going to probably go down the stairs. Beat it down the stairs.
Who's the last one down the
It'll
stairs?
probably be me.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh no.
Now be a 17.
You hear it.
I love that I don't know what's going on.
I'm walking around a creepy attic, okay?
It
Yeah,
could have
keep
been
it-
wood sliding. Like opening a drawer? Not really sure.
But what's up there apart from that servant?
Wait, so that entire open, that
That's the
entire
attic.
open attic is where the servant
In
basically
this one
lives?
area. And then there's boxes over here.
And I just heard wood scraping. Like a drawer.
And apparently this is locked
With
and there's
a
a
lock.
chest in it.
And it's alarmed with the spell alarm on it.
You could take a look. You could take a peek over your shoulder.
I mean, it could be a drawer, or it could be nails on the
I could have just accidentally scratched it. You never know.
I want to go speak to Bella.
Okay. We go back down to the first
We're
floor.
going to go wait for Bella.
We're going back down to the first floor.
Okay.
So the parlor.
Yeah, back to the parlor.
We're going to act innocent in the parlor. Here, put my
On
phone in there.
the couch that's in there, you see one of the cats. You recognize the cat from the
The one that was
portrait
following me,
is sound asleep on the couch.
Is the one following me though? It's not around.
Yeah, it's still following you.
Yeah, lovely. I'm gonna look at say to them like this cat's been
You see it
following me
hop
around
up on the
everywhere.
couch and go over to the other one, kind of pester it a little bit,
Doing a shadow.
and then they all curl up and go to sleep.
I need to ask Bella about that one cat. It's been following me around.
Would you like me to do it?
You could talk to
The
the
last time you spoke to someone, I ended up with a grocery list. So no.
So, we definitely have some.
All right, so you did get the message of dinner's ready and like
30 minutes.
yeah.
No, we
So by the time you get home,
would have been heading.
Yeah,
down.
we decided to head back when we heard the notification.
all right. When you walk in the front door, you are the first. Since you're the first one in, smell this wonderful, fragrant stew cooking. It smells delicious. Like your tummy starts rumbling, and then you realize you haven't really eaten anything in a while.
Eat the mystery meat.
Alright.
Alright, well, I'll head into the parlor. Hey guys.
And the three of you do hear the lady come walking down the stairs and go into the kitchen. Kind of humming a tune.
We need to speak to you.
And by this time, they start coming out and setting the table. Hey, who would like to give us a hand?
Well, we were just
I will.
out. I gotta go wash my hands.
Your
So
mother's like, oh, please wash up first. And then she starts getting out the plates and silverware and cups and all this stuff and putting them kind of on the counter.
I might as well go help and set up since
It's
I've just
my
been chilling.
house. I'll go help.
All right. After washing up,
actually, so I had this thing.
Yes.
So
Do
I'm
you
gonna
think-
go upstairs to her bathroom. I'm gonna go wash my hands. And a cool thing about Find Familiar is I can put it anywhere in an unoccupied space. I won't need that.
what you do know is this is a bathroom.
Okay, cool.
Indoor.
So knowing that's the
It's gonna be
bathroom
big.
and where where the freezer fridge area is,
That's downstairs.
Their
Yes,
room,
you know.
The bed, the
Um,
master bedroom.
I can put my familiar in a space within 60 feet of me,
Which that would be.
and I would choose that room down there just because I know that it's below me and over.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Cheryl as the small spider, and because it is a touch spell, while I'm washing my hands, I'm gonna cast Identify on the meat that everybody's so worried about.
There is no meat.
You said that there was still half of it left.
Yeah, and they used it.
It all got used.
It's in the pot.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I hope we're not
Oh
eating your
no.
butler.
So,
Oh, I feel very nervous.
so
Do I see him while I'm setting the table?
No.
No,
He went upstairs
He's
to wash his
upstairs.
hands.
He had his spider try to do identify on the
Oh,
so I'll unsummon the spider. I'm gonna do a different check because I did get a look at it. I like to pull.
However,
I mean, if there's a little bit left on the meat hook, maybe.
not meat hook because it was kind of on a like pan
oh, there's.
with there were still the blood in there.
Ghostness.
Blood.
You can check that.
All right.
Deceased.
Okay.
Male.
Oh.
Okay.
He's not human.
Human.
They've gone cannibal.
I think it's your butler. Before long, I think it's your butler.
Cool.
Snickerdoodle, we're gonna be eating it.
You want to know what the worst part? Probably is that they've been gone for like 2 weeks. They've been only gone for 2 weeks. So they could this whole freezer could have been full. I'm saying all the other employees.
Oh.
Okay. So, I'm gonna take that little bit of tidbit information. And then finish up washing my hands. Maybe take an extra 30 seconds. Re-bring back Cheryl
Okay.
and put her back to where her form is outside. Then I'm gonna head downstairs.
Okay. So once the table is set, everybody they bring in the nice stew and bread and a salad, and you see the servant serving it up.
So, how was everyone's day today?
Give me perception checks. This is a very high DC.
but it's a high DC. I'm fucking.
Nope, those are my D6s.
27.
9.
7.
6.
Perception.
Yes.
Mine
Oh,
is a 9.
and there goes the paper. Yeah. Perception. Oh, they're right there. Okay. 24.
Okay.
21.
You can tell that she's casting a spell on the food. Or the stew. You hear it mumbling. It sounds like a spell.
I'm going to see if I can tell what it is.
Give me an Arcana check.
Hey, just go on. I don't want to touch it.
No, probably not. That's a 9.
I might as well do an Arcana check as well.
Modified purify food and drink?
No, why would you?
She's making it not taste like humor.
Do I?
But we don't know
I'm the only.
that.
He only
nice.
pointed at me.
Oh.
Do I feel that there's a spell being cast?
Nope.
Okay.
I could do the Arcana check since I got a 24 on the perception.
You didn't hear it. Like I said, very high DC.
So 25 or higher,
Oh,
probably.
you.
I
you
rolled
got
a
the
27.
25. Oh.
I have a +9 in my perception.
Bummer.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
I need
rolled
a
a
boost
5
one.
with my Reliant. I did a 21, but...
I'm actually like very uncomfortable.
It sounds like a purify food and drink spell. Slightly modified.
Why would she need to do that?
You say that out loud?
Actually, since I had purified food and drink,
You would know you didn't hear it.
You didn't.
No
hear it.
idea. Quit trying to get in shit you
Bummer.
didn't do.
No fourth walling.
bummer.
Can I? It was the servant, right? Who did that?
Yep.
Do you know any magic?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Well, of course I do.
Of course.
Yes, I'm a healer.
Is there any reason why you would be casting any magic right now?
To make sure there's no bacteria in here.
I mean, you just cooked it. It should be good.
Well, you never know. Magical bacteria tends to take and get in some things every now and then.
Oh,
That damn magical bacteria.
Magic.
Where I'm from, we always do this over food. It's just second nature.
I'm wondering, does this female servant look like the assistant by any chance? Like
You don't recognize her.
no, I'm meaning like do they look similar? They came from the same place.
No.
Fuck, I was hoping they should.
She is very naturally tanned.
oh yeah, I don't have that spell. I should probably get that done. I found some really cool knoll meat at the market, by the
So
way.
this isn't the assistant.
No me.
There's a
Only
female
teeny.
servant.
Yeah, but it's nothing like human, right?
Don't know. Never had it.
Oh,
Kind of weird.
really? That's interesting.
What was your question? I'm sorry.
This isn't the assistant.
Yeah.
Is it the assistant or a different servant?
What?
She's
No,
asking,
I'm literally asking you.
The assistant. Yeah.
Okay.
Is she standing
So
there
it's
still
not a
serving it?
different servant.
No.
It's the
No,
assistant.
okay, that's where I'm getting the confusion
Yeah.
from. Then.
Okay.
I thought it was a servant.
That's what I
I
was
just said
wanting.
servant because I couldn't remember.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
what I was
assistant,
wanting
right.
to clarify.
My
Is
apologies.
it's mom's assistant.
So everybody's at the table. It is mom, dad, all of us, and the assistant.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool.
So it's the assistant that's being sketchy as hell.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's the assistant we saw walk past right past us to that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
I said servant because my brain just lagged.
why did you bring the
Going
Dancing.
back to not like human. You haven't tried human.
No, that's cannibalism, and that's gross.
So
I mean,
At
the
this
fact that you're
point-
asking that.
At this point, I am going to connect directly to Ezra's mind. Ezra, what the fuck did you find while you were out?
So, I guess this is probably the best time before
You see, the
everybody
parents
gets.
are starting to eat.
Before you eat that, I would like to also
Ooh, this is good.
state that that is human.
No, it's not.
Huh.
It's red deer.
It is
Dad.
human.
What?
Stop.
It's deer.
It is not.
No.
I identified it.
We've had this before.
We went down and discovered that yes, there has been a few purchases of a rare meat, but they have not been in the exact same time frames that she is claiming she's purchased it. Where is... I don't remember his name. Of the... But,
Where is
the Snickerdoodle Butler?
Where's Snickerdoodle?
Snickerdoodle Lord.
Where's Snickerdoodle Man?
You see him clean off his fork. He left for a better position. Like
In
I
the bowl.
told you. Huh?
In the bowl.
That's just weird.
No. Where's the paperwork for his transfer? You said there was paperwork.
Too bad we don't
No,
have
I said I gave him a
rejuvenation.
letter of recommendation.
I'm gonna turn the Ezra
And
go.
to where was it again?
You,
I don't know, some other family.
in that freezer.
A little slightly higher standing than ours.
Within the fridge is the
No way.
pan that this meat was in.
I'm going to get up. I'm going to go over to my mom and my dad and just toss the bowls. And I'm going to literally knock over the entire thing of stew.
Okay, roll ahead.
I'm like physically cringing right now. Oh, I actually hurt from how much I'm
Like,
cringing.
What would I be adding to it if I'm just dumping
Yeah, an
something
unarmed attack.
over?
Your dexterity to
Yep.
to hit.
So 17.
Okay, you knock over both bowls and the thing of stew, and they're like, "What the
I
hell?
said quit eating it.
We've had this before."
Well, yeah, which is probably where the rest of our servants have gone.
What? While this was
Why
going
would
on,
we be eating our servants?
Because you wouldn't
they
know.
left
I would like
for
to.
other positions.
And
The,
who informed you of this? Them
They
or
did.
her?
They did. They said they had gotten a better position.
Right.
We had had a meeting amongst the servants and told them what we were kind of scaling down to take and conserve a little bit of money to save it up. And so they asked for
Sailing
letters
down,
of
all right,
recommendation,
She's been
and
feeding you our servants.
they all left with letters of recommendation.
Sure they did.
how has the
That's why the blood from the meat that's in the kitchen is human male.
You would not know that.
Yeah.
Ezra was
Yeah.
He hasn't said
Well,
that
I
yet.
was
haven't
trying
said
to
it
say
out
it,
loud.
but
Well,
Well,
Everything's
he
going
got
on.
as far as human, so I mean, I'd have to assume.
I want to know the facial expression and body language of
The assistant.
the assistant.
Shocked.
shocked
Like,
about Bella
actually
instead,
shocked.
or
Yeah. Shocked at the table being spilt and whatever you're claiming.
You
But
know,
is it like that differential of,
So
oh my god, I can't believe this is
It-
happening, or the, oh my god, I'm about to get caught?
That would probably be an
Roll me
insight
an
check.
insight.
Yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm asking.
you know what? I might as well too.
I'm gonna
that
go for
sounds
that.
like fun.
23.
Yeah.
I rolled low, mine's only 12.
Total of 20.
11,
total of 24?
11,
21.
21.
11.
23.
I'm rolling low today.
Total of 20.
Yeah, I rolled
24.
really freaking well.
Natural.
I only got a
So
12.
who got over 20s?
I got a total of 20.
By one.
Okay, it's might be both. You can't really tell. It's you don't
She's
know what's
playing
going
it.
on.
Yeah.
Yep, I absolutely don't know what's going on.
So on your connection, and I'm just gonna kind of say it out loud. So aloud, I'm gonna say, the pan that the food that was being cut earlier still had blood in it, and it came back to a deceased human male. And
Go get this pan. Says the dad.
Go get the pan.
Bring me proof.
So, in the connection, I want you to look, just kind of keep watch over, make sure nobody's going anywhere, whatever. I will head over. I want to see if there's any magic that's like before the door, things like that.
Nope.
So I'll go in and I'll look for a pan.
The pan's still sitting there.
Is there still blood in it?
Still blood in it?
Yep.
God.
I'll pick it up.
Okay.
I'll bring it in.
Alright.
And, you know what? I would like to set it. Are we sitting like the same way that it's here?
Yeah,
So
except
it's like-
imagine the table's 90 degrees this way.
Okay.
Running lengthwise.
In here?
Yep.
So,
Okay.
so both parents are over there, and the
And nobody's moved.
Belladonna being right near her parents, of course.
I want to set it
Excuse me.
not.
The father is sitting here. The mother is sitting here. And the
Bella-
servant is
Your current-
here.
Probably here with the tray.
Mhm.
Okay.
The servant is
Different
next to
color dye.
Ivor. The servant is next to Ivor.
Bella.
You be. No.
Because she's still standing,
Turn
taking
Ivor
and
around.
was serving out the dishes.
And you knocked
And
over
salads
everything.
and bread
Yeah, I'm
and
by my
stuff.
parents.
So probably here.
Turn Ivor around. He's facing the door.
So
Yep, I got the door covered.
This door ain't doing nothing sneaky.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
probably
this door?
that's
Oh,
where
shit.
Belladonna
Bella
Yeah.
will probably be there right next to her mother.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna actually go over to the side. I'm gonna place it like on this side, the adventuring group side, next to or in front of like Belle area
So in
here.
front of the mum and
So
Belladonna.
so that it is not within like immediate vaporization reach of
Her.
anything.
Any touch spells.
Yeah,
The-
so she just can't reach across the table and someone do it. We would capture her on it.
Okay.
You could cast
So-
Identify on it as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna,
Dad looks in the pan.
There's some blood in there.
You're gonna cast
I'll-
Identify on it?
Yeah. I'll cast Identify on it.
Okay. Blood.
Nothing else.
Anything other than just blood?
Nope.
Oh god, something's happened between the time you've looked at it to grabbing it.
I have an idea.
Her dad's like, what are you doing?
You know what he's doing, Dad. You.
"Oh, what are you doing?
Casting Identify.
You know what he's doing.
Well, I just want to make sure. Okay. What's it tell you?
I don't like this at all.
Neither do I, considering my dad knows magic.
Says that it is
Surface detect thoughts.
this to me.
No.
Or
The dad.
I'm
Okay,
encompassing
so,
everything
wait,
that's going
hold on.
around people's heads.
Quick pause. Because to refresh your memory as well, this is something I should have done a while ago and did not. First time y'all met the parents, but now since we also have the new party members, perfect time to do it.
Okay.
So, Bella's
Oh my
father,
goodness.
he is 6'6". He's got a slender but very healthy build, very well toned. He has long black hair that has red highlights. He has very intense silver blue eyes. He is very usually dressed in very fine clothing and wears 2 rings. One of them is on his left hand and one on his right. Of course, the one on the left is his wedding band. It consists of triple golds that are intertwined. They're kind of that Albany triple golds. There's 3 specific gemstones. There is a garnet, a sapphire, and an amethyst. The one on his right is the Raikatal family crest. He is primarily a businessman. However, he is also very well versed in fencing, swordsmanship, bows, hunting, fishing, and tracking. And originally, unbeknownst to Bella, he actually used to be a ranger and an adventurer. He also knows and uses various magics. His skin is slightly lighter in color than Belladonna's mom, but that's, not pale, but decently sun-kissed, and he is 246 years of age. Bella's mom, she is 6'4", slender, very alluringly beautiful. She is fair in skin, but again, very, very sun-kissed because of her travels. She's the acting emissary of her husband. Blah, blah, blah. She also has long black hair, but hers has blue highlights. She has striking but kind, warm teal blue-green eyes. Her attire, as they previously saw, was the finest and most up-to-date fashions. Also including either a cloak or cape, weather dependent, that looks black, has a shiny, sparkling metallic hue in it. She wears 4 rings, 2 on her left hand, 2 on her right. The 2 on the left are her wedding ring, an exact match of father's. The other one is the family crest of her family, which is a moonstone. On her right hand is the matching Raikatal family crest and a bloodstone. She is also well versed in many things. Belladonna was unaware of, including but not limited to, various druid and warlock skills and magics, and she is 242 years old.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm the only one that's seen the painting of her wearing the stuff she's described.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's different to what she's wearing now.
Yeah, she's wearing her everyday common clothes.
And she's known for dressing elegantly.
Okay. What's your surface thoughts?
My surface thoughts are...
This is fucked.
What in the
Who do I kill?
My surface thoughts are, I definitely don't trust this food. I don't trust this lady. I don't know what the fuck is really actually going on right now. That is kind of generally my surface thoughts.
What are your surface thoughts?
I'm not getting human blood. I'm getting blood.
Just blood.
We'll get back to that. Toki, what are your surface thoughts?
After hearing the weird scraping noises from the attic and how strange the house is and stuff, and Belladonna being concerned as well as Ezra coming out saying this is human blood that was in this pan, I don't even fucking know at this point. I'm creeped the fuck out.
Ezra.
Ezra?
Ivor.
Ivor. Yeah. Sorry.
He's got her model switched, and now he's getting her name switched.
Whatever.
At least he's
What are
somebody
your
consistent.
surface thoughts?
Just wait until I start giving him daddy problems.
I have an idea.
Okay. Belladonna, what's your surface thought?
Surface thought are, I am starting to wonder if she is potentially vampiric.
Okay. You don't get any surface thought from the mom, the dad, or the servant. Not one.
Okay. Question for Toki.
In fact, it seems like their minds are shielded.
Okay. So, on Toki's, you said all that stuff just with everything that's going on,
Yeah.
like a kind of more of an emotional state. But did you actually think all that stuff?
I am trying my best to stay like
So
stone
probably
faced, but everything is running through my mind right now because I'm like, this is getting creepier and creepier since the last.
Well,
time we were
especially
here.
since you have issues with magic and wounding
Yes.
As
shit. So
you're
this is tweaking you out.
doing your detect
I'm trying my best to stay stone faced. Like
My
the door
identify,
face.
give me a perception check.
Oh, goodness, bud.
Oh no! What happened?
He bit his finger.
Oh, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You do see that on the side of the pan, because it's not metal, it's ceramic,
Mm-hmm.
is part of it is chipped, and there is a small blood stain on there that when you put your hand over it does say human male. But the rest of it just says blood.
Interesting.
Deer. Red.
That's still there. You're okay.
So my spider would not have gotten both of those?
Your spider-
Small spider.
He's been a good boy. It's very wet.
But when
Yes, he's drooling.
when I got to the large spider, you said it grew into
Yes.
this big, right?
I mean, that was still
It's like a
only...
tarantula size.
Who crawled up on the edge.
Yeah, so it would have...
Inside the pan. I did say inside the pan.
Crawled up on the
I
edge.
see mentally where he's going with
Because
that.
I went
It
in-
would have been where he's
The reason I said
explaining-
inside the pan is just in case someone went in there, it'd be inside the pan, behind the lip, hiding. It can do its thing without being noticed, kind of in stealth mode. So,
It has 8 limbs and it is a touch spell.
Yep.
8 different locations.
Well, this, okay.
That's a lot of information.
So, deer folk?
So it
Give me an
had,
insight.
so they have eaten human blood, but what this is isn't human.
Well, it's now giving him the new information, apparently, because at first it just said blood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actual
the blood is
40.
dried.
This,
So
it looks like
24.
it looks like somebody would have scraped their finger on that and partially cut themselves. So what he said is technically correct.
I don't like this.
I don't either.
I'm gonna grab one of the pieces of meat, and I'm gonna do the identify on the meat. I know, but going for it.
There is some human blood right here, but it looks like someone may have cut their finger on this.
You're still going
The
to cast Identify on the meat?
Yeah.
blood within is
Okay, Mom.
deer.
What's your bitch name? Show me your hands.
Shit!
I'm gonna
I'm
connect with
just going to
Belladonna. Hey, do
push-
you still have Dispel Magic?
I do.
I think I still have those.
And I think I'm gonna attempt to push a little bit deeper.
Well, I mean, for it to be showing
So,
up
no,
fresh, it would have had
Well,
to
no,
have been
he's
a
talking
recent
about the.
cut.
I think he's talking about the
The
detect
detect
thoughts.
thoughts, yeah.
Oh, I know.
But knowing this is what I do,
Do
and so
you-
I would know
You would.
all these things because I am an investigator.
Right. Do you verbally tell us that you're not picking up thoughts from them at all?
Even telepathy to me. Would you
Okay.
relay that?
Okay.
Or have you expressed that yet to us?
That I'm sorry, I missed what you said.
Oh, have you verbally, as Ezra, expressed to us that you're not picking up anything from them? Or have you
Yeah,
still...
I'll pass that to you. I'm not
Pass
picking-
that to me. Okay, so then.
I'm not. It's as if their minds are shielded. So,
So then I would
All right.
disconnect from you. Hold on, I'll be right back. 1 second. Connect with Belladonna.
The
You
parents,
still have
the
Dispel
parents are
Magic,
relieved,
yes.
and you see him like
Yes. Okay.
set it on the floor,
Ezra says
and they start
he's
eating
getting
again.
nothing out of their minds.
Okay, so
Charm.
no
Charm of some
direct
sort.
thoughts. Okay.
Or some sort of shielding magic.
Okay.
Perhaps Dispel Magic is an AoE to
Do they look like they have
dispel whatever's affecting them.
a ring?
Necklace.
Well, no.
ring, Anything. What can I do?
Oh yeah, if it's a magic item. Well, wouldn't that Dispel Magic temporarily shut down a magic item?
Technically, it does with if it's
Yes,
within
it
the area.
It will.
This particular
but
piece
it
of
will
meat?
Dispel magic will technically, if I'm remembering correctly, will technically knock out items for a little while.
Ren. One more time.
Huh?
One more time.
You
Okay,
still
so
have
it's something
identify up.
Says human female.
Give him the note.
The piece of meat that I picked up.
From the stew?
Yep.
This meat, on the other hand, says human female.
Y'all are insane.
Belladonna?
Dispel magic.
Oh, there's a timer. I don't like that.
So, Dispel Magic, AoE.
Okay.
My detect thoughts I'm going to go deeper on.
My
Dispel
my
magic
identify would
on
disappear.
what?
Is it an AoE?
I'm looking. I don't remember.
It
I
should
forgot
be a
to grab the
target.
card.
So you would target one thing and it could dispel the levels of magic on the thing, but if it's higher than I think 3, it has to roll against it to see if that effect stays.
120 feet.
Warlocks, they cast at their max available level, so should
Okay.
be 4.
Cool.
Choose any creature, object, or
Okay, so you would basically cast Dispel Magic at 4th level on what?
You could also do it on a creature.
One creature, object,
An
or
effect, object, or
magical
creature.
effect within range.
Magic
It's not
effect
an
without like
AoE.
an AoE or no?
No, it's not an
That's a bummer.
It's a single target.
I
Yep.
think I was.
I'm
thinking
gonna
about
cast it directly on the assistant.
No effect.
If there are other effects, the
But I was gonna say it within 120 feet of her.
That's the range, if I believe right.
Yeah, that's the range of
that's
how
the
far
range.
you can cast the
Yeah.
spell.
Okay.
I'd
It-
say,
You
It's not
see
an
it-
AoE. It is an.
Yeah.
I would say cast it on your mother,
30.
You see it.
because then any
Level
charms on
4th
her
or
would
higher.
dispel.
Hold on.
She might be able to tell us.
You cast Dispel Magic against the assistant,
on the target.
right?
Yeah, if the spell's level
You see it hit her,
equal to
ripple, and have no effect.
less than the
Can I-
spell slot.
Can I put insight on that ripple?
Go ahead.
Cool. That's going to be a 22.
Whatever this person is, clearly is immune
Oh, I just
to
had
some spells.
I just had a bad thought. I just had a really bad thought.
Or there's no spell on there.
Tim, where did you deliver that? No.
That's the office.
Did you guys
Those
tell me about the
dumbasses.
chest in the room upstairs yet?
No, not yet. We haven't had the time.
Everything okay?
Didn't think so.
My order for Chewy's at the office for our apartment complex.
Oh no.
It's,
Yeah.
I
Nice.
want to get it.
Uh,
I can't carry it though because it's captured in it.
Oh, what you got him a big strong man for?
I've got a horrifying thought, and I don't know if this is. I don't.
Fingers crossed it's still there when we get there.
Like you said at the office, right?
Outside.
Oh, well, I don't know why it wouldn't be there.
We got
This
the
is my thought for some reason, and I don't know why.
telephone.
We have a
Yeah, it's
homeless
also
problem.
dark.
It's dark, and we have a homeless problem,
Yeah.
and
It's starting to sound like that.
they
But I
Yeah.
also
they don't do anything with their outside lights.
Yeah, it's our outdoors so dark, it's so bad.
Yeah.
This is
Everybody
what I'm
is
starting to
taking
think.
up a pact to literally turn on every outside light they have, just to
Yeah,
sense of safety in our place.
I think so.
Awful.
Alright, what y'all doing? Do parents continue eating?
I'm gonna recast on my mom.
It's getting,
Okay.
it's ready, it's coming soon, bud.
You
You'll get me
dispel
soon.
magic on her? Nothing happens.
Oh god, I'm not even
There, she's not under a. She doesn't seem to be under a spell
I'm suddenly not hungry.
that you can dispel.
And how? What are they eating?
The stew.
salad. I dumped it.
Well, you see them continue picking it up.
I dumped it there.
It's the fact that they're just picking it off the table still.
I
Would you guys please move away from the table?
I have a fun
Don't worry,
workaround.
I've lost my appetite anyway.
Hey. Into table point.
Oh god.
I have a fun workaround I want to try. Because it technically doesn't affect whatever's affecting them. I'm going to cast Suggestion on the mother. And I'm going to ask her what really happened on her trip. DC 18 will save. And the way Suggestion is worded now, it has to be something that they're physically able to do. So regardless of the charm, whatever is affecting them mentally, it should give us the true answer
Okay.
But I don't think
of
it's
what
this.
happened.
No effect.
I'm not liking this.
Because
No
things-
magic's working.
Like, no effect, so she didn't even respond to my inquiry.
You see, she resisted it.
I don't know why I'm thinking this. It just.
But she, okay, so she didn't even.
This is
Oh, that's an interesting
No.
thought.
what- yeah.
Because that's 3.
I don't like that. I don't like that dice. That dice is making me very nervous.
Parents, continue eating. Like they're picking up the meat from wherever they can find it.
They are wanting
Ross,
that meat.
They
please
are-
come to me.
Make a religion check.
Can, like,
I'm going
very
to.
away.
Ambient Arcana.
You have a
These dice are fucking
advantage.
rounded.
Oh, wait a minute. You don't have it in hand, so no answer.
It's also a little slimy.
I kind of want to leave before we become the next year.
I'm going to stay.
I think we need to leave.
I think we need to stop them from eating. Is kind of our.
But how? I don't have anything that can stop them, and I don't know if any.
You got
Because
your, you got your arms. Drag them out.
I would have been watching her during this time, the assistant.
So the reason I
How
asked
is
you
she
if all those things are true in my
reacting
did you say all
Actually,
that?
with
Because
the identify of human female on the meat and with
She doesn't know what you
casting
two
spells.
did. She doesn't know what you two did.
I would have mentioned
Is she
before
still
with
in the
treasure
room?
hunt.
Yeah, you see her picking up the meat and eating it as well.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Ugh.
is she eating it at a different pace than the other two?
I leave
Slightly faster, but just as fast.
the table and I start heading upstairs.
Because I've mentioned everything that was going up in the attic through my head, so he's heard everything I've
When he,
mentioned.
when
Who's the
he
service spell?
held up the meat, I did say vocally, human female.
And he said you're
And they're
crazy.
still eating it.
He said you're crazy, is what he said, and then he started eating again.
Yeah.
That is what happened.
And the assistant just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Continued with a fork, eating it
Did I make it to
like
the second
it's a
floor?
delicacy.
I am going to be getting up from the table.
Did I make it to the second floor?
I wanted to
Do you get to the
leave.
second floor?
Everybody roll me perception.
That'll be a dirty 20.
23.
12.
I love that we're about to eat after.
That is a 9.
I rolled another 8.
Oh, more for me! So we're
27.
eating no meat.
Oh god.
Okay. Anybody who got over a 10 sees that the assistant has collected the other two's forks.
So they're just eating with their hands.
No, she like reaches out, gets their forks, and then stabs a piece of meat and hands it to each one of them.
Like she's
And then-
babying them.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going.
Like she's like what we do with him if we're giving him food. Type idea. Like, hey Stabby, here's your fork. Can you put it in your mouth?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh god. Wait, what? So
Very-
basically, what we do with Joseph is
Very
like,
quickly,
if
I'm
we
going
have
baby
that
feeding
meat,
him.
run out to
we
the
get
cart.
the stab
Because
it,
we
we
parked
give
the
it
cart
to him, and
outside,
then you
right?
stick it in
Yep.
his mouth.
I'm going
That's
to run
what
out to
she's
the cart.
doing
I'm going to
the
go into
pets.
my room in there.
I'm
Okay.
I'm going to get my rope.
I feel sorry for your
Okay.
I'm going to go back inside.
If that disturbs you.
I'm
No,
going to
it's-
cut
it's
it
a situation
into
at the moment.
3 different pieces of the same length because it's a long rope, and I'm going to fucking tie each one of them up.
Okay. Well, I will see you in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to, because I can cast command.
He's went upstairs to the second floor. He's
Okay.
read my mind and he's like gone up to investigate that.
All right.
I'm going to
So
cast command.
you go upstairs.
Wrong.
Wrong person
Wrong
again.
person. He's the other one. He's over there.
All right.
He's gone to where basically he's heard everything that's gone through my mind, and he's gone up to the attic.
Where are you going?
I'm
Well-
gonna go to that window. Is it big enough for me to climb out of?
What, this one here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Easily enough.
Okay.
All right. While you're doing that, while you are gone, everybody else give me a perception check.
What about my command spell?
And that
It didn't have an effect. Remember, she resisted it.
No, that was suggestion. I'm talking about a different spell.
Command.
Command all 3. It is not a charm spell. It is just if you have an action, you do this. And I'm going to give them the command to flee. All 3 of them. DC 18. Believe it's another will save. Tell you real quick.
Okay.
Mine was
Pick up a
20.
suit and take it out with them.
All
Dirty.
They all stand up and take off.
Okay.
Cool.
Except the parents take off.
the
She does
system
not.
stays. Fuck.
Okay. So,
I
how
rolled-
much room do I have?
So the mom goes running into the kitchen. The dad stands up and runs into his office and shuts the door.
Perfect.
And you hear the mom shut another door.
Perfect.
I rolled a 28 for my perception check.
Okay, what'd you get?
20.
What'd you get?
Perception
Oh.
check.
Perception check. Ugh.
Toki got a 9.
8 plus. That'll be a 13.
Okay,
I got a 9.
okay.
Belladonna was
So
dick.
you
I wasn't there.
didn't really
Okay.
see what happened. The 3 of you noticed a spell was cast on them
A spell was.
as they finished the last bite.
Arcana.
Oh, yeah, Arcana.
There is no last bite. Ren has it.
Yeah,
True.
Ren's got a piece of meat. Ren's
Roll a
got that piece
19.
of meat.
All right.
From Identify.
23.
It was a sealing of some kind of pact.
Oh, fuck.
All right. What are you looking for
Armor.
in the upstairs?
I'm gonna climb out the window and I'm gonna walk over to the other outway. You said.
Oh yeah, it's easy
So,
enough. There's a
yeah.
slight roof there.
Okay, so I have to ask again. With you did the check and the door was alarmed. Was it the alarm on the door? Was it
Lock.
the
On the lock.
Cool.
I didn't
Awesome.
identify I didn't check the window.
So,
All right.
I'm going to Misty step into the room through the window, up against.
I
the
can't
wall.
take the roof off. I glued it on. It's
Just
easy enough to do
imagine
though.
it's off.
Yeah, we'll put him here, and the chest
There we go.
Oh no.
is here. Just
Let's pretend that he's just Misty stepped in. That's
Yeah.
the wall for the.
Yep.
Yeah. The window's there.
The chest that's in here.
this is not a chest you normally that looks like a regular traveling chest. This is obviously different. This is very nicely wrapped, leather-bound chest with gilded edges on it.
Oh.
And little clawed feet that sit on the edges. So it sets off the floor. with this very nice gold padlock on it.
So it's a little fancy.
It is very fancy.
I would like to use.
It's okay. Fits
I'll
good,
cast
doesn't it?
Mage Hand,
Okay.
and as you identify on
Goodness, bug.
Chest.
Would you like?
Any
that, like
spells?
for spells, the
There's no
things-
spell on here.
Okay. Is you said there's a padlock?
Yep.
Checking that. Is it trapped?
All right. Give me that sleight of hand.
It's gonna be a dirty 20.
Oh, sorry. That would be a
Perception check.
yes perception. It is not
25.
trapped, but it is locked. Obviously.
All right, so then I'll go for the sleight of hand. That's going to be a 26. All right.
It was more difficult than you're used to, but it did open.
Okay. Can I lift the cover with Mage Hand?
Oh yeah, easily enough.
Okay.
Very well sealed.
And what's inside?
Slip out real quick.
I swear, if it's part of a dead body, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
Oh no.
Here.
Oh no, he's sticking around.
I'm so glad I made this when I did.
I'm scared.
Always be scared when a DM is excited.
No,
Always.
We were about to eat, and we've just found out they're eating you.
That's the best time because then the people who know and are like, not okay with the situation, but like
For all we know,
Can-
Snickerdoodle could have
can
been in the pan.
separate. Like they get all the extra food.
And someone that you used to know, female, they're eating.
But you didn't have to cut me up.
I hope Snickerdoodle got out. I really do. I hope he
It was
wasn't
still like
once.
nothing.
Goodness.
You okay?
Intrusive thought is the recipe for the snickerdoodle.
Oh God.
Yeah, if they made snickerdoodle into curry, then it would have
I
cinnamon
thought I
and
put
sugar.
it in there.
What you looking for?
I could have sworn that I put it in here.
What's up?
So I know that I'm not fourth walling and we kind of talked about a bunch of stuff, but if we need 15 allies at
No.
some point,
No,
then,
this is just because I do not have figures.
if we're in need of 16 allies, there's something wrong in your campaign.
Well, I wanted to have an even number of things. There it is.
No.
It was still in my bag.
Then
There you go.
you hand me my
This
yes.
This is a possibility. I don't know if this is, but I wanted even numbers.
Well, I mean, if we ever have like siege tab or something like that,
Oh, yeah.
then we just have.
Yeah.
Have you ever
No.
run Commander Book?
Fuck is it?
So
It's
it's
not
basically
here.
like
real quick, how big is it
Yeah.
that you're looking
and
for?
then you're not like rolling to hit.
Oh, I know what I'm looking
How
for.
well
Yeah,
the
but babe, you also
Oh,
have
here it is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You find that. Okay.
I got 16 ally and enemy tokens, so
There we go.
they're all numbered so that we can keep track.
Thank you.
I guess check to see if I know it's a meeting. Will it be investigation? Or
Arcana or religion.
okay. That's gonna be a 25 for Arcana.
Probably.
Okay.
Oh no.
And that is the actual size of it. And weight.
Okay.
I was very proud of that one.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I'm scared too.
All right.
It's
So
something I actually have been kind of looking for, but not in this situation.
That's worrying.
That's very worrying.
you come running inside. And where do you go?
I mean, since I don't know that the whole scattering thing happened, I would have headed back into the dining room.
You do not see
Time
your
up,
parents.
scattered.
You also don't
Okay.
see Ezra.
Command is targeted, so I only targeted the 3. So we all remained in the.
Well,
Yep.
that's what I mean is I wasn't there
Yep,
for that.
You do not
though,
see
so-
your parents at all.
Where'd they go?
Mom ran
Your
into the
parents
kitchen, Dad
ate
ran into his study.
something that they shouldn't have.
Yeah,
I'm
aware.
in armor now, by the way, because
Uh,
when my armor is relaxed, I
Is the
have it
sissy
just
bitch
in a
still in
gauntlet.
there?
Yes.
Yep. Standing right there.
Cool. I'm gonna tie her up.
Well, you can try.
I'm gonna tie her up.
Okay.
That's fighting words.
I think this is. Do we need
All
a
right.
rolling
I am
initiative
literally
now?
going to physically go over to her, and we're gonna be having some. I'm gonna try forcing her into a chair and tying her ass up, and she
Okay.
can do it willingly. I will verbalize this. You
I
have
almost
the
bought that
choice
for my character.
to willingly sit down
Entangled legs of a giant.
and be tied up, or I will force you.
Okay. She pulls out a chair and sits down.
She's too willing.
I don't like it either, but I'm still gonna approach and tie her
In
up.
fact, she will sit over here.
Okay, I will approach her and go to tie her up.
All right. She'll even drag a chair and sit down. She lets you tie her up.
Okay.
She's being too compliant.
I don't like this.
Celadonna,
Yes.
your parents are on her side now.
Yeah. Speaking of, where's Mama?
Kitchen.
Kitchen,
Kitchen.
where the door or something gets slammed.
I'll go into the kitchen.
You do not see your mom. Put her in the kitchen.
I will look in the freezer area first.
All right. What are you doing, Ezra?
Can't.
Hold on. While you're figuring out, what are the rest of you doing? You seem.
I actually do. With the description, there is an inscription
Dinner's here.
in a language I know. Can I read it?
Yes.
Cool. And it says,
I don't know what they say.
so, it says, because each soul coin has a unique soul trapped within it, each has a story. Oh wait, hang on. Where is that line? Shoot, I'm sorry. Okay, each coin weighs 1/3 of a pound and is inscribed with infernal writing and a spell that magically binds the single soul to the coin. Because each soul coin has a unique soul trapped within it, it each has a story. A creature might be imprisoned as a result of defaulting on a deal, while another might be a victim of Night Hag's curse.
Soul points.
Okay.
They just got it first.
You
And it's written in infernal.
You see Belladonna's mother's name on there.
Okay.
Give me an insight.
It's going to be a 16.
Can I trying to explain why she's been monotone?
No, they came to mind too.
Alright, what are the other three doing? Or four. Sorry.
Give me a second. Cleaning up, baby.
I am preparing.
Give me a sleight of hand to see how well you tie this person up.
Oh, boy. These wipes are extra wet in here.
What does it mean?
You go in, say what you
22.
Okay.
clean it up.
22. Alright.
You're glad you weren't in here.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Okay.
What are the other four doing?
I'm.
Give me one moment.
I don't even.
Alright, well, you're figuring it out. What are you doing? Oh, the refrigerator's empty.
So you had your door
Do
slammed.
I know of any other?
Yes, you know of over here, there's a door that goes down to the basement.
Okay, I'm gonna. I'll call out. I'm heading to the basement.
Okay.
Father's in his office.
Do you want one of us to come with you?
Would at least at this point, would two of you please go check on my father and Toki? At least would you please come with me down to the basement?
I'll go with her down to the basement then.
I
One. It can only hold one.
I'll keep an eye on her. I'll keep an eye on the assistant.
the office door, does it open in or out?
In.
So Ivor is going with Ren to go check on
I'm
Dad.
going with Ren.
What do you mean?
I can
Oh,
do some interrogation while I
You
recover
said
spell
that
slots.
I could only hold one, but I can hold three.
Oh,
Tim said that Ivor can watch
Um,
her.
Ivor
if she
will
Three of
wants To go with Ren.
Okay.
well, I was
So-
asking how many were in the chest.
oh, one.
Okay. There was only one in the chest. Okay.
So I'm.
Yep.
As it's going on a treasure hunt.
Yeah, parents' names, by the way, just as an FYI, were Soren and Serena.
So we're going after Serena.
You're a Markov? No.
Sorry.
All right.
Thing is that
So
there is another
I
doorway
will-
for the office.
These
Go
two.
over to the door, open it up. I'm
It's
pulling
locked.
light hammer, door handle.
Break it open.
Yeah, right there on the door handle, trying to break the lock.
Wait, give me a strength check.
$19.
Okay, well, that entire part of the door just breaks off and door swings open with the force,
You see,
slamming against
We'll
the
pay
wall.
for it
you
later.
see Father Dearest in there?
Looking in to see if I can spot her father.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, no, you can't.
There's another doorway that takes him out.
We didn't see him running this way.
Nope.
You could have run to the parlor.
Give me a perception.
8.
This chair, for as studious as this man is not pushed in under the desk.
He's under the
He's
desk.
hiding under the desk.
She was feeding him like a child, he's gonna be hiding like a child.
He's under the desk.
So what all did I miss?
Ezra's found something.
Belladonna, what are you doing?
I tied
Those
up
two
the
are-
assistant.
The assistant's getting tied up. You're watching the assistant. Bella and me
Oh,
are
you-
about to go down to the basement, and those two are looking for the dad.
Right.
All you know is that I ran away.
He's away.
But you know I
somewhere.
don't run away from fights. There's reasons.
Without reason. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to get back my packed magic spell slots by using magical cunning and my rod of the pack keeper.
Okay.
And then I'm going to start questioning this assistant on what's really going on.
Okay. What are the three of you doing?
Well, we're
with
looking for the
Belle going.
You're in the
help
office.
Yeah,
I'm in the doorway. I haven't entered the office yet. It looks like he's hiding under the the desk that's actually pretty good place for him to stay, because then he won't get in our way if push comes to shove.
All right.
Belle's asked me to go with her down to the basement. So
Okay. Are you gonna look at anything else up in the attic?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
But
I'm guessing
I'm
you're
not-
going out the window, closing it, going back in, closing it.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do
Alright.
it that way, so that
So
I
I'm gonna
don't
put you
set
here.
off set alarm, and I'll let that be my turn. Unless was there another chest?
There's chests along this
Yep.
wall.
And
There's
mind
the
you, we
bedroom
found
area.
The drawer up with the
Yeah,
treasure.
the
in it,
bedroom
so-
area is here, and there's chests and crates and barrels over here. Small barrels, but still barrels. Easily portable barrels.
Yeah, I will put the object in my bag for now.
Okay.
I want to go check around the other areas. Let's go ahead. Is there anything by the bed and the armoire and stuff?
Here, I'll do this, so you actually have a representation.
Thank you. I'm really bad with the theater of mine. I always think the opposite of what people say.
Mine's confessed to be delivered.
Have they sent you a update?
It says it's on the way. And that was 6:22. It's 6:43.
Did you buy it from Houston, Texas? It's gonna take 12 hours.
I wish.
All right, now it is a tapered roof, so this stuff is stacked kind of out in
Away
the
from
open.
me.
The
Right.
silver dice are the portable barrels. The white dice are chests, and the other three are just some crates.
All right. Knowing how ornate.
And where the tape is at an angle is some rolled carpet. There's like 3 of them just rolled up. Yeah, they're rugs. Area rugs.
I would like to go. I want to go to the barrel first and then just kind of work my way.
Oh, okay.
Barrel.
All right.
22 on perception,
It's a barrel.
or
Investigation?
would be 16 for investigation.
No.
Okay.
Do you need a hand?
Okay,
Oh, should be good.
so.
What you notice is the
What's the
top has
last?
been taken out because it's an upright barrel,
So it is.
and there's
open.
some bags just stacked in there.
Okay, I would like to kind of meander through the bags.
Okay. As you're doing this, each one of them clinks.
Okay. I will check.
And makes kind of
Some
a
bags.
sound like glass shards trickling against each other when you move one of them.
Just one of them.
Yep.
I'm gonna carefully open that one.
It is a bag of gems. Bag
Okay.
of gems.
Jesus.
Like you have to hold it in 2 hands to, otherwise it starts tilting out of your hand.
All right. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna go to the next chest.
Okay. All
I
right.
was going to say, this sounds kind of like my family's fortune in bags.
All right,
Yeah.
and this is while she's
Ready
tying
to be
up
shipped out.
the
Do you
person,
mind though?
Okay.
and then going over that way.
Wine? We
Okay,
found
yeah,
a drawer that was full of treasure.
I'm gonna just continue on until you feel
Alright.
that I.
That first chest has another silverish lock on it. It's not silver as in the metal; it's just silverish.
It's non-tarnished.
Yep.
Hi.
Check for traps.
He's probably getting a little hungry.
It's
She's
not
on
trapped.
there.
Okay. Any magic on that one or the other as I'm looking
Wants
at
to
them?
say
Nope.
something?
Okay. I would like to see if I can
I'll take
unlock
one.
the first one. Number 2.
She's
Okay.
asking
Okay.
for Joseph.
Okay. That's going to
It's a little
be
wet.
a 17.
It opens right up. Inside, you see nicely folded fabrics.
All right, I'm gonna close that one. I'm gonna go to the next one.
All right.
I'm not relocking it or anything.
Okay.
Um,
And these fabrics are like silk and very
He wants us to look through them.
high thread count linens.
these are linens, not
And
silks.
silks.
Okay, and silks.
Yep, stacked in here.
The second chest.
All right.
That's gonna be an 18 to unlock.
Opens right up.
All right, and I open it.
Inside this one is more of the same.
Okay. So with the
Once again, nicely folded in neat, and all kinds of colors as you kind of look into it. So is the other one.
So, all right. Set the lid down. I want to go to the next box. I've already clicked that this stuff is the family's.
Probably, yeah.
So I'm gonna investigate or perception check in those.
All right. As you're doing that,
Oh, that's
Sure.
fine, honey.
it's just a
Actually,
crate
for that
with
water,
kind of
there's
it's
a
opened,
plastic.
Okay.
No, they're not. On the
and
And I'll check
there
all
doesn't
three.
seem to be anything in them.
Well,
Very
what did
nice
you
crate.
do with that little
Okay.
plastic plate?
All three.
Do you remember where we put it?
Up there, third door.
Oh, there it is.
Nope, I see it.
All three.
Because ironically, Andrew was
On the first one,
smartass
there's
to
nothing.
Okay.
The
and
second one
technically
looks
gave it
like
to- but it was
books
like, oh, that would
stacked
be
in here.
perfect for like
Okay.
Joseph.
for
uh,
obviously little kid books.
Or
Okay.
Alistair
So this is more like an actual
story.
storage
Yeah.
box of old things. Okay.
Perfect for
The
you
third.
guys. Yeah.
All right. Inside this one are old baby clothes. Female. Very, very, very nice baby clothes.
Belladonna is a
Oh.
Like satins and silks and very high thread count
pampered
fabrics.
kiddo.
The only kiddo.
That was to see if my shenanigans take it over. That was the net one. I'm gonna take some of the baby clothes.
Okay. You get a little girl's sundress, a little girl's formal dress, a couple bonnets. Very nice.
You're just gonna shove them in your bag.
Yep. Anything else in there?
No, they're
Alright.
all little kids' clothes. And you see that they've kind of various size ages.
Okay.
Or various sizes.
You know
so
exactly what
obviously
I know
growing
exactly
through
what
the
you're
years.
gonna do. You probably know exactly what I'm gonna do if you show me them.
Yeah. I know exactly what you do. All right. Let's go to the last barrel. I'm just doing quick inventory, and I'm going back to those chests. But yeah, check the
big-
last barrel.
Oh, okay.
Start at least.
Oh, that's gonna be a 32 on perception.
Damn, nice.
Good God, Ezra.
Not 20 plus 12.
That's when we got
This one, the reason you got so high is this one has a smell to it.
Oh,
Oh,
It's-
no.
It smells like sulfur and brimstone have been mixed together. Obviously, some kind of magical component, because it's like a
Oh,
very
yeah, we're
small.
like, oh,
Oh, it's just a small barrel.
Yeah.
Aloha. I know.
Is it open?
Oh, yeah.
You just
Mage
swallowed that.
hand.
Yeah,
I would like
yeah, I
to slowly,
that went down
gently
Dad, he's one pizza.
see if there's anything in this.
let's figure out how to breathe first.
Your mage hand doesn't find anything, it's just sulfur and
somebody's
brimstone.
definitely hungry.
Okay.
Ground up into a very
Yeah.
fine powder.
Is the lid next to it?
Give me an arcana check.
That's going to be a 26.
These are high quality, or could be used for high quality spell components.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking for the lid. I want to put the lid on it, and if it's a small barrel, stick it in the back.
Okay.
Steal.
Add it to your list. Alright, what are the two of you doing?
We're going to the basement. We'll look for
Should
your
we
mother.
put baby back in his bumble?
Probably not with the
With that there.
roof
Ah,
right
yeah,
next
that's
to
true.
it.
Do you want him?
Probably not.
I'll take them if you want.
We just told him.
I can move this.
That's a food.
I can take them.
I want to make sure baby
I'll put him on the stairs.
Alrighty. As to show he's upstairs.
Yeah.
All right.
So
What are the
I'm-
three of you actually doing?
I'm going to bell down the
You're with her.
basement.
What
Yeah,
are the
we
two
were-
of you doing?
I'm standing beside Ren while he's in the entryway of the office door. I've got my hand on my sword, and I'm just keeping an eye on this woman for now.
Gotcha. All right. The door over there is locked.
Do you want me to break it down?
Does it?
I've got my door in my drawer. I can just smash in the lock.
If it's to the basement, it would be probably one of the. I'm gonna check to see if it's magically locked or just physically locked.
Give me an Arcana check. Goodness.
23.
This is magically locked.
Okay, so then
Dispel magic.
All right. Door opens up.
Just
Okay.
roll one down.
Or door unlocks.
Going down. I'll open the door.
Okay. As you go into the basement, because I haven't made it up, because that would have been awkward.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
He pulls out another one. Pick this up.
It is very dark down here, because there's no windows down here. Because it's underground.
Damn it! I should have done something.
I know, once we get our visibility.
You have dark vision, right?
I
No,
do,
just
but
from-
I.
Yeah, she has double sight. You have double sight.
You know, I can- my-
Yeah, but I'm thinking about poor Toki.
I've got dark
Toki
vision
has 120
Do you?
natural dark
Okay.
vision.
Okay.
Not magic. She can't. Toki
Not
can't see in magical
but I can
darkness,
see in
Right,
but
okay.
can see in normal darkness.
Okay. The two of you spot in this
It's just an automatic
far
thing. It
corner,
just
straight
happens.
ahead,
Okay.
is your mom cowering in the corner.
Cowering.
You also spot in this corner over here a pile of refuse.
Would you like me
I
to
thought
put
you had
down?
indoor plumbing. Oh, different kind of refuse.
Toki,
Yes.
And there's a smell down here.
you might want to
It
stay
smells like meat.
back.
Rancid meat.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I'm going to approach it anyway.
Alright.
But I am mentally
Preparing yourself.
doing my best to prep myself that it is the servants.
When you get to the corner, it looks like bones. Skeletons that are decaying.
Yep.
Is there...
Save some pork shoulder for me.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What you do
Any
what
that
you
are...
do notice is they're all actually you wouldn't see that.
Is there any that are, for lack of a better way to phrase it, fresher?
No. In fact, all the bones and skeletons down here do not have a single scrap of meat on them.
So they
They've been
fully
eating it.
skinned.
They are fully just bone. Like cleaned bone.
Is your butler down
Damn,
there?
it's so
Do
hard
not
to handle.
blame me. I'm just saying.
So they've been deboned and they've been eating the meat for God knows how long.
Dang, it's so hard to ethically source human eyeballs.
Is there anything at all around it?
You know, if you pick them up at a
Anything
murder
that's
site,
identifying in any way
Already
to
did.
any of them? Yes,
Clothing?
I will
Is there
start
clothing?
rummaging. Like I said, I
There's
mentally...
kind of no way to determine a human skeleton just by looking at
Well,
it.
like,
Is there
to see if
clothing?
any of their rings were left on them, to see if...
That's probably all
That's
the jewelry
probably in that
upstairs.
jewelry upstairs in that drawer.
Probably, but, you
Oh,
know, my
God.
brain is trying to go through all the...
The
Scenarios, 'cause
identification.
I don't know about that
identification
stuff yet.
processes.
Because you guys haven't told me about it yet.
What you do also see is beside the pile of refuse, like a little bit away, like 10 feet away, is a pile of charred something. Something was burnt down here. Indoors, and it was burnt. And there's no residue on the ceiling.
That's not normal. That's not normal. That's very suspicious. I am.
But your mother is literally curled up in the fetal position against the wall, hiding her head in her between her.
I am. Fuck, she was
Do you
resistant
want
to
me
magic.
to approach her or no?
No, I was gonna try doing calm emotions, but she was resistant to magic.
She
Screw it.
was resistant to magic.
May not
She-
be anymore.
My magic seemed to affect them as they had the last bite, supposedly. Actually,
Yeah, but again, I wasn't there, so
Yeah.
I don't know this. So my last knowledge base is she was resistant.
Yeah, this is an easy way to do it.
magic.
Will you hand me those two?
That's great. I'm just gonna approach my mom and quietly.
So
and
that would be here.
Here, we can use it.
The pile of refuse is over in here in the corner, and the pile of charred stuff is there.
And mom is here.
Mom is over here.
Yeah,
so
your mom.
confirm
Your
that.
mom is basically right here in the corner
Right.
because the basement is square. It doesn't have any of the cutouts.
All right. Okay.
With the stairs
so
coming down
I'll just,
here.
I'll quiet, come over kind of to the side and behind my mom and try slipping my arms around her.
You can tell she is whimpering and cowering in fear.
Mom.
What?
Why are you so afraid?
Your friend told us to run, so we ran.
My friend told you to run. Which friend?
Make sure you guys need to eat by the way.
to be fair, I said leave.
You said flee.
Flee.
I
You
thought I
said
said, I
leave.
thought I thought I said
You said
leave.
flee.
Yeah, you said flee, and that's
Yeah.
a run in terror kind of order.
She describes Ivor.
Ivor. Okay.
Yes, I will.
The only other elf.
Half elf.
Elf. Yeah, actually, they probably would be offended by that.
I'm gonna have my homunculus come over here to this corner to have a
Okay.
clear
well,
shot of her if need be.
Okay.
With its
Oh, big emotion.
I'm going to tell her that
He's so uneasy today.
with one hand.
whatever it was at the time that he felt needed to be freed from is now being controlled.
Grab.
So,
How long does that spell last?
One round.
so to please come back upstairs with me,
Okay. Okay.
and I'll hold her. I'll show my
Okay.
mom love and concern and
Okay.
come on, Mom.
Could ask Belladonna, what were you looking for in those corpses?
Trying to discern if there was.
She doesn't seem to notice them.
So your mom doesn't pay attention, but I'm curious of what she's
Uh,
looking for.
trying,
she's still
trying
scared,
to discern
but
if there
she's,
was
like, kinda
any
tucked
of
into
the
you and doesn't
household
see
stuff
them.
that the staff usually would wear.
You mean like jewelry? or-
Signets, jewelry.
We found a drawer.
I want to
full of
cast
those.
Hunter's Mark on the
What?
assistant.
Okay.
In
What
the
level spell is
attic.
that?
We found a drawer.
It
full of
is a
gems,
level 1
jewelry,
spell. It
Has no effect.
coins,
has no effect.
in the attic.
Okay.
has no effect. Hunter's Mark is. Oh,
I mean,
Yours is a class version,
That's a-
though, right?
mine is
that's just a-
Yeah,
class
it's a
based.
class ability.
I
Still a spell.
holy sh!
That doesn't affect.
Identify on her.
Has no effect.
Okay,
well, you
that's not good. Ivor.
I touch her face.
you touch your face.
Okay.
Does it go through?
No.
Touch the face. Okay.
She's probably like, the fuck.
What are you doing?
Still sitting there quiet.
Ivor.
Yes.
And she's humming.
I think it's time to get rid of that.
Get rid.
Yeah. La, 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 la. Okay, so we're heading back upstairs.
I
Are you
have-
heading back downstairs?
Okay. So you can put yourselves up here, unless you're doing anything else in the basement.
No, I don't know. Other than, is there anything else around?
Has
that just
Ezra
doesn't
gotten
have?
back yet?
Nope. I'm gonna go back to those 2 chests. I'm doing a quick inventory, seeing what was over there.
The ones that had the silks.
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna kind of divide this board in half, and put. Let's see. You put you over here. All right.
And I'll go back into the silk.
Spells don't seem to work. I'm gonna pull out my sickle.
Hammer.
All right. What are you doing in the chest?
You said that these
Magic
were just
weapon.
folded.
Dumbass.
Yeah.
So is this.
That's
They
too
look
hard.
like a bolt
He
of
can
fabric
make
if you
weapons
fold
magic,
it up
yes.
Okay.
Oh, he wants you to
and
make it
stack
magic.
it. That's what it
Oh.
looks like.
It do-
Hey,
so
Phil,
it
calling you a
doesn't look
dumbass
like
is
it's on the
I'm
inside of it.
starting to see.
You don't know. You haven't
Yeah.
looked through it.
I'll go ahead and look through it.
Arcane weapon. Lightning.
I'll go ahead and look through the bolts.
Okay.
Okay. Hey,
Before
feel if
things get.
Any differences?
1d8.
I mean, we have cardboard. I guess there's like wood slats that they're on, rolled up on, things like that.
Nope, they're just stacked on each other.
Okay.
As
yeah.
you kind of push down on them, though, there's something hard underneath it. It
I'm
kind
gonna
of
go,
bulges at one end. With
and I'll go figure what that is.
Where's your pizza? There it is. Okay. Bite. Bite.
It's a sword.
Oh, 1d6, not 1d8.
Okay.
Sorry.
D6.
Yeah. All right.
It is a pair of, or a scimitar.
Okay. Is there anything underneath that?
Nope. And it's in a sheath. Looks is a gold-handled, jeweled scimitar that looks to be extremely sharp. Like somebody takes care of their weapons. And a very nice leather sheath that has gold embossed on it and jewels on it.
The embossing, does it depict anything?
No, not really. It's just like
Okay.
fancy leather work.
Flourishing.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like just scroll work or if it was a depiction of a particular animal or something like that. So I'll go ahead and I don't want to put that in my bag yet. I want to check the other chest, but I'm gonna have it set up on top with lid open.
Okay.
And I check the other.
There's another one.
So there's 2 scimitars.
Yep.
And nothing else in the box except the fine silks.
Yep. And when you actually are looking through them, you notice that they were sitting on fabric, and there was fabric sitting on them.
Okay. So there's nothing underneath the other fabrics.
Nope. Just the bottom of the chest.
Okay. I'm gonna take the 2 swords, not put them in my bag yet, but I'm gonna go over to the drawers around the bed. Actually, I want to check under the bed first.
It's just a bed. There's a rug.
Okay.
And a pair of nice slippers under there, but-
Big enough drawer.
Yeah. I'll start on this side. Check the drawers.
Okay. It's female clothing.
Okay. Anything in there?
Very nice, like I told him. Female clothing, silks, linens, very finely wove fabrics.
Okay. So there's nothing else in the box except for those. I'll go around to the
Except for
other side,
the drawer that had all the jewelry and coins on it.
which is on the other side, right?
No, it was in the armoire.
I would like to go into the jewels and see if I can find rings or other items, like maybe another
Rings,
one of
earrings,
these
bracelets,
coins.
necklaces, coins, gold, silver, copper.
I'm talking about a very specific coin.
No.
Okay. I'm kind of looking for another one of those. Shoot.
Okay.
All right, you lead your mom up to the kitchen.
Am I able to see?
Are you going to investigate anything else while you're down here?
I might as well
Sure,
look.
certainly.
I might as well look around, see if I see anything out of the ordinary. So I'll do an investigation check. Hopefully I can get it. No, it's a 5.
Just the bones and the pile of burnt stuff.
Mm,
Oh, when you touch the swords, they resonated magic.
if I'm not seeing anything, then I'm going back upstairs.
Okay. Do I see Belladonna yet?
She should
Yeah,
be
you
walking
hear
into the
her.
kitchen.
You hear footsteps coming up from the back, and you see her come leading her mom in, kind of tucked under her shoulder. Still kind of afraid, but coming back to her senses.
Belladonna, I think we need to get rid of this one now.
But the problem is how magic's showing no effect.
Whatever they ate
Question.
was a pack
I'm looking
magic.
at
Pact
ignoring
Pact
this conversation
magic.
for the moment. Would you like to tell us exactly why our magic isn't working on you?
Are you able to discern what type of
It's
pact?
in my nature.
And why would that be?
It's just natural. Magic really has no effect on me.
Would you like to tell us why? Other than it's in your nature.
Ancestry? I don't know.
Insight.
Ancestry. Actually, we might know this.
Well done. I rolled a 19 plus 6, so 25.
She seems to be telling the truth.
Is this Fey ancestry? What would I roll for that?
She looks human, right?
Yep, she looks like a human.
Okay.
Looks
I know, that's why I said
human.
looks.
We're dealing with proper Fey. They can steal faces, bodies, bullshit.
Oh.
We might be, yeah.
Oh.
Hey, that's a nat 20
That's a nat
for, oh, what would that be based on her description?
Maybe
That
Arcana.
would be,
I don't know.
Arcana would be the best luck you'd have.
alright, so I'd say Arcana, that's a 25 in total.
There's a lot of creatures that, due to their ancestry, are resistant or immune to magic. Of most types.
But we've been specifically using charm-based magic.
No, the identify, if it's not working, and even
Hunter's Mark isn't working.
Alright, let's take a quick break and get some food in us.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, whoa!
It's so obvious.
Nope.
When your
legs don't
work like they used to
Come here, Snow.
That
All
was
right.
fighting words, me.
Yeah,
sorry.
ever since I
Take some
turned
men's
31.
when I get home.
So, continuing on, your mom tries to escape your grasp. Move forward, going, "What the hell?" And takes off. She's not running, but at a hurried pace.
Mom.
And she comes over
Try
here
grapple.
and starts untying
Oh,
the
hell
ropes. What are
Nope.
you doing?
Nope, I'm
Nope.
gonna stop that. I'm
Nope.
going to
no. Wrong answer.
Opportunity attack.
Wrong answer.
take care. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Attack of opportunity since
Wrong.
you entered your space.
Trip attack.
That's right.
Grapple.
Alright, make an opposed strength check.
Wrong answer, mommy dearest.
Ooh.
Probably should have made stats for your parents.
Probably should
That's
have
all right.
left her down here until we finish this.
That is an 8.
I think I'm about
Oh,
to tie
right,
mommy
you
dearest
missed.
up too.
She got a 14
Okay, I'm gonna tie mommy dearest
or
up too.
a 12.
You gotta.
So
you're gonna move-
restrain your mom.
You're gonna move over and start trying to tie up your mom.
Actually, I'm gonna try something before I start trying to aggressively tie her up.
What?
I don't remember the assistant's name. I know she mentioned it, so I'm going to look at her. I'm actually going to be relatively polite. Would you please tell my mother to sit down and let me tie her up as well?
She's like, okay, I don't know what good it'll do it.
She
Sit down over
seems
there.
to respect you,
Sit down over there and let her tie you up.
Mom.
Make me a performance check. Or persuasion check.
It's a persuasion.
Yep.
What got it? Proficiency in it. 21.
She's like, why? She actually stopped. Why? She hasn't harmed us.
Please just trust me, Mom.
Fine. So she's going to move away and come over here and sit down. Fine, I'll sit over here.
Do you promise not to untie her again if I leave
sitting over
you
here.
untied?
I'm sitting over here, not doing anything.
Probably for good
I'm gonna
measure.
tie her up anyway. I love you, Mom. I'm sorry.
We need to get a.
All right, go ahead and make a
Well, she's not resisting.
sleight of hand. See how good you do it.
Don't worry, we can talk about this in therapy later.
Has therapy been invented yet?
17.
No, it really hasn't.
How do you think
That's
he has
alcohol.
daddy issues?
Okay.
The tavern. That's.
Yeah, talk about it to
All right.
Ricky.
Drink and repression. There you
Fine.
go. That's therapy.
The AU meetings, the Alcoholics
I do not
Anonymous.
see why this is needed, as her hands are tight. But go ahead.
Because you were
It's
eating
because I
human
love. Let's not even start that again right now. Mom, it's because I love you, and right now it is, in my opinion, for all of your best interest. Please just try to trust me. I'm then going to ask the two of them, where's my father?
He's under his desk.
Would
We
you
haven't-
guys mind stepping out of the way so I can come in?
Yes, I'm in here. What do you want?
Stay in there.
Okay.
You want to tie him up in the other room?
Either that or chain the fucking
I'm gonna put him right there.
the chair so
I-
that he.
Alright.
I'm going to go in there. I'm going to get his desk chair, and I'm going to move it to where it is still in the office, but where it essentially can see
He's
in
under
the doorway.
He's under the desk.
I know, but
and it's
I'm
in front.
gonna go get him.
It's
Fair
actually
enough.
really adorable in there right now.
Oh.
Nicole, you actually want to see the state of him.
Baby break.
Yeah, take a picture so you always see. He is
Appreciate it.
super, super cute.
Would you like to know that?
No, she's getting a picture.
Let's take
People's
it. Put
just
this
in the
down
belly.
for the dad, right there,
Okay.
who is covering under the desk. Like, I'm fine. I'm in here.
Yes, baby. Oh my goodness.
So
You have to cuddle a cat now?
Yes, so be a goody boy. Chubby boy. Yes, my boy.
we'll use green.
DJ.
Did you see?
No, that's
Yeah,
not cute at all.
He's super tired.
All right. So what are you doing?
I'm going to go in, and I'm going to, Dad,
What?
please come out from under your desk.
Oh, okay.
Please come sit in your chair, but I'm going to move it over to where it's facing into the dining room.
He'll sit down in it.
Do I need to restrain you as well?
No,
Or
I'm good.
will you stay put?
I'm good.
You will
But your
not-
scary friend told me to run, so I ran.
I understand
Just
that,
hear
but
it
you
in
are
Other
not
room.
going to attempt to untie mom or mother's
You
assistant.
tied your... Oh,
That.
wouldn't be the first time.
Wait,
Ew.
her or you?
Ew.
Yes.
Even more ew.
I knew this
And
was like back home.
Oh god.
young one, no, bad.
Sorry, that was,
He's not
that was
even
fourth wall. I was upstairs.
All right.
As you're out there, I think they're talking about me.
While you're doing this, what are you doing?
I'm actually gonna go ahead and grab a handful of like the rings and jewelry from inside that drawer. I'm gonna go back around to the barrel that has a bunch of bags that clink and all that stuff that has the gems in the bag. Gonna pull out the 2 swords that I want. This is gonna be my last identify that I'll be able to do. I want to identify like all these items, see if there's anything else that's in this barrel that's worth noting. The rings, if they, I don't think that I can see like whose personal property they are or anything, but if there's any inclination that these were the other servants' stuff. For the swords, I want to see if they're cursed, what their spells are, things like that. I don't know what you'll let me get from
Okay.
that, but
All right.
You want to
Easy
do
enough.
as intense as an identify as you possibly can.
The jewelry is jewelry.
okay.
Gold, silver,
Okay.
jewelry. Very well made, but it is jewelry.
Okay.
The swords are swords of keen edge and calling. Or summoning.
Calling.
So summoning.
Maybe that's what the brain sparks from.
That's
from
not
that
worrying at all.
Not at all.
Fourth wall, and of
Not
course, since we don't know about the
cursed.
cemetery.
Okay, and
Do you mind if I get up? I'm sorry.
yeah, that's fine.
She's
Yes, I mind. You're gonna be stuck
She
there
wants to
forever.
go look at the baby.
No, I need to go to the restroom.
Excuses.
I'll take a look at the baby as well, though.
Like, did I identify anything else that was in the barrels, or it just says like James coins?
Yeah, that's what they were.
Cool.
Gems, coins of all kind, gems of all kind.
The handful of jewelry, and
Yep.
then 2 swords of keen edge and summoning.
Yep.
And I'm guessing that they're infernal, so probably devils or demons. All right, that's what I need to know. I'm gonna take some of the. I'm gonna take that handful with me and the scimitars. I'm gonna head downstairs. Let's see.
Okay.
I've got my crossbow trained on her, just ready.
Cool.
Just
I'm
in
proficient with
case.
scimitar.
Okay. She's not doing anything but sitting there.
Is she still humming?
Yeah.
Is she still humming?
Mm-hmm.
Is it
Could you identify her specifically?
I already tried that.
any like? Is it a
Didn't
song I
work.
know?
Don't work.
Okay, so probably something from wherever she's.
Nope, it's just a
It's
tune.
inanimate,
Okay.
probably. Not inanimate.
You said it was. You said it was pact sorcery. That was.
That's what it seemed like.
So who do you serve?
Me?
Yes.
Why would I serve? I serve them too. I work for them.
Then why would you use pact magic on them?
Protection?
Highly doubt that.
I work with contracts, and this is a contract.
Do you have any contracts that we could review and see?
No, but
Check
she
your
does.
resumes.
Why would
The
you?
mother has contracts.
Yeah, she has the contract for me to work for her.
And where would that be?
I don't know, wherever she keeps it.
I'm gonna turn to the mother. Where's her contract with you?
In the office in there.
Alright.
Do you want to look for the contract?
Yeah, I'm gonna go into the office.
Hey,
and
pull
look
out the contract I gave you for her. As she hollers into her dad. And you see him kind of scoot over in his chair and start going to his desk and pulls out a scroll. There you go.
I'm gonna take a look at the scroll, but do I see anything odd with it?
It's a contract to work as a healer, helper, assistant.
Do I notice any odd terminology?
You do notice it tingles.
Arcana check. Ha! That's 7.
It's a magical contract.
Magical binding contract. So I'm gonna walk back through with it.
It has 2 signatures on it.
You have very fine writing.
So-
I saw my soul.
I notice this contract is enchanted.
Aren't the best ones? Makes them harder to break.
What enchantments specifically are on it?
I don't know. She did it.
Mom,
What?
did you resume practices in magic
Yeah.
when?
About a month ago.
Why?
In case I need to use them. You know, having not, using magic again. It kind of felt like cutting off your hand. And so, getting back into the swing of it, it definitely helps.
So you've resumed your warlock magic.
So, what magic is specifically into this contract?
That she works for us.
That's not
And
what I asked.
helps in any way I see fit, pretty much.
That's not what I asked. What magic makes up this contract?
It's a magical contract. 2 people sign it. It's binding.
Hold on, Ivor. Mother.
What?
Did you or did you not resume your warlock craft?
Yeah.
Who's your patron?
Aha! And there lies the crux.
At what point am I getting down to the stairs, and how much do I hear?
Right about now.
Right about now.
How much do I hear from the other side of those doors and walls and stuff?
Probably not very much.
come on in, and you see all three of them are now tied up.
Ah, that makes it
Well,
easier.
Dad's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's sitting in his chair.
He
Sitting in his chair being
so-
well behaved.
Did you or did you not ever know that your mom was a warlock?
Hello again.
Yes.
Did you ever know what her patron was? Or
No.
who it was?
No. That's why I'm asking who is your patron.
So what did you find?
I did finally find out that they
He
were,
found a
because Dad mentioned it
That's
one of the
all it
last
says.
times we had been here, that
Wait,
they
no,
had
it
been
isn't.
adventurers and that they actually had these. So we had that talk, but
Did you
she
bring
never
me back
mentioned
my
who her
t-shirt?
patron had been. So no, that I did not.
Minor illusion pops up. It says, "I survived Daddy's torture chamber."
Fair enough, I asked for that one.
I mean, I do,
Goodness.
because of my
you
studies,
remember
I
getting
do
it in my
know
size at
who the
least?
other patrons are, but I never specifically
He's
had
in a
asked
small
her
shit.
who her patron
It's
was.
just a little bit smaller.
It's an extra small.
But I do know of the other
It's one of
patrons.
those little fucking bikinis that they slapped the dog.
It's a crop top.
It matches the size of her baby. It's got a little flap underneath.
I can make this work.
Thing is, I can actually see Ivor just strutting around in a crop top for shits and giggles.
I mean, I pulled off that tribal wedding dress.
I can
Come
see
on.
him walking around with a crop top.
Granted, I would have to shave again.
You gotta make sure your hubby's not gonna be
So-
around. You'd be like,
I go
"Let's
in,
fight."
right?
So what?
So I go in, right? And I see them over there. And you're talking to Mom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Asking specifically who the patron is.
Who are you?
Hi, I'm Ivor, and I've been a cleric for the Children of the Veiled Father for 24 years now.
So I think I might have messed this up a little bit because of very specific things, but
Mm-hmm. That is a thought, but the thing is,
Oh, Asmodeus.
Why is one of the princes of hell your patron?
I hear that,
Yes.
and then a nice smile.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, remember it was a different one. But I hear Prince of Hell. Said wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
Oh shit.
That is a 16.
You feel that power once again well within you. It needs its release.
Yep, it certainly does. I said that.
You
way
can
too
control
loud
it,
for
You-
but
sleeping
you
baby.
need to
You really
release
did.
this power.
Yeah.
Make an intelligence check.
His inner stuff is coming out. He starts getting loud.
Intelligence check.
You're
That dice-
rolling single digits right now. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
everything right after the deal. So that's what, 8? That is a even 10. You say just intelligence, or could I add
It's
arcana or
fine, yeah.
religion to it?
It tastes fine with me. Just intelligence.
Yep, so that's a 10. Alright, changing you out. We're going to go
It's
with
been
you.
over 24 hours. Why do you still have this power?
We already covered that demon time. Or the
Yes, but
playing.
in character.
I thought that was explained to me in character the last time we discussed it.
No, that was after the game, if I
It's
remember right.
fourth wall.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yep.
that was
Okay.
Now you actually put two and two together and go, wait a minute.
How long does demon time last in 24 hours? I'm going to say that out loud and see if anybody responds. Especially for patrons.
Depends on how slow they want that time to go.
Who says it, the mother or the assistant?
The mother.
Years.
So she hasn't answered my question. Who is she?
I'm her mom.
She's not here right now.
That is not.
She's out
Or not
with
her mother.
Andrew.
Yes, I am. Says her mom.
Okay, I mean
Okay,
that's
well,
fine. I
where
have
do
no
you-
issues with you coming over, and I'm just saying that
Employer,
she's not here right
employer
now.
of this one.
So no, that's fine. Come on over.
So,
Oh.
You're
I see where you're thinking now.
okay. See you soon.
I'm gonna reach into my bag.
Bye.
I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion. And I'm gonna pull out an exact copy of a soul coin that has her mother's name on it, meaning it is her soul coin.
Okay, make a performance.
What the Hades is that?
Do I know what that is?
26.
Okay. You see him reach in and pull out this piece of metal that looks like a gear. That is slightly glowing. That's what the red is. It's actually
Ezra?
slightly glowing.
What's that?
This is your mother's soul coin.
Neat.
How does the
what?
assistant react to that?
She doesn't.
Mom? Huh?
Insight check on the mom.
Yep.
Oh, that's a nat 1.
I might as well insight just to kind of see.
So that'll be a whole 6.
That'll be 10. Whoa.
Alright.
Uh,
we're
you
that
just
one?
missed out Ezra pulling out a soul coin of her mom's
gonna
name on
check
it.
baby because I've been loud.
Sorry. Do you hear me?
Yeah, soul coin of her mother's name on it.
Oh, for anybody who wants to know, you can pass it around so you can look at it. That is the exact size, or as close as I can get, and weight and color of them.
Nice. It's crazy.
Because that is almost exactly a third of a pound.
Made out of like abyssal steel or something like that.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
But one of the things
you
about
get a
it.
chance to grab your mom's soul coin. Run away.
I am very
What's
proud
this
of
one
that
rolling?
one. I'm like, oh, this is going to
Okay.
be great.
Now it's going to roll nothing above a 10.
Has anything else happened while I was
If you
gone?
noticed it, angles are carved
Anything else
into it
happened
too.
So like it's been worn down from demon
You can
claws
ask the question.
scraping against
There you
it.
go.
Free charges.
Right.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but if you actually look at it, you can actually see the angles on it.
We had fun making it.
Oh, I loved making that one.
That's
That's what I love about
cool.
these campaigns. It's all homemade, and I love it.
Yeah.
What about it?
How well do I actually know the infernal patrons?
Give me a religion check. And I'm going to go get a new mod because mine ran out.
I didn't know her name was in Infernal was spelled.
Oh, did I?
It's just marked as just a W all the way around.
Yeah. Maybe it's cursive.
Dang, I was never good at Infernal person.
No, if you've seen the Russian one, it's basically like a bunch of views. Is actually
Yeah.
Dude,
cursive Russian.
I was learning Russian for a little while there, and I
actually
started looking it up
inquiries,
because
so-
just so I could
I
actually.
know.
I was like, yeah, no, it makes sense because.
What'd you get?
It's basically just cursive Russian on there.
Yeah.
You know that, I believe I said Asmodeus is the prime deity of the hells. or Lord of the Hells.
Yeah, he's.
But according to for falling out of character, he's not in the list of the warlock patrons. Which is why I was asking how well does Bella know the infernal patrons?
He's like, yes, that.
Oh,
The patrons is what she's thinking
You can-
specifically.
here's the funny thing: a warlock can have a patron of pretty much anybody,
Technically, even a
as
witch
long
could
as
be
they
a
accept it.
could be a patron for a warlock.
Yep.
Okay, true.
Witch,
Yeah, the fun thing
hag, dead
Well,
sorceress.
it does say fiend, so I
Yeah.
mean, realistically, that broadens out to like,
Even technically, that means that an
Yeah.
imp could be.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nymph could be the patron.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's actually some.
Dobby.
I'm going
Dobby
to
on
return
that.
to my original question, Mom. Why with a Prince of Hell?
He was the one who originally accepted my pact.
And what were the terms of your pact?
Uh-oh.
Oh, something that we're not allowed.
He would
to
be. He would send a servant, and I was to take and employ them.
Ah! And the pieces fall into place. As I turn back to the servant.
Of course, that was 20 years ago, and I didn't know that. He sent several people who've helped me over the years.
Was your butler one of them?
They've all came and gone, and
Was Snickerdoodle
We're
a
eating.
demon? Secretly?
Oh shit. All the servants downstairs, they're the demons. And we captured the demon hunter.
That'd be funny.
That would be hilarious.
So, turning over and looking at the new person, did you want to be lunch too?
I don't
No.
think that's.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm
Was
going
Snickerdoodle
to move
a
into the
demon?
parlor.
Okay. What are you doing in the parlor?
Trying not to have a breakdown.
I'm going to sit down,
Traumatized would be to find out your
take
butler
a couple
was
breaths,
A demon.
try and
Nasty, yeah.
center and not focus on
One day they were so devilishly
the
delicious.
well, I'll focus on the worry
And
because
the fact
I
that
know that
God enjoyed
love
from
and
the other
worry
room here.
mentality, but I'm not going to focus on like the rage
Smacking her
and
head.
the negative, but I will focus
Well-
very specifically on the love for my mom, the love for my dad, yada yada yada. I'm going to pull out my snowflake,
Okay.
going to center, and I'm going to try calling him again.
All right. Roll your religion with advantage.
Good luck.
Uh, 15.
I'm busy.
You hear video game sounds in the background.
Pew, 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 pew.
No.
They're playing Halo.
You hear the water in the wine glasses.
I'm practicing.
No,
When
that
slower
do I
strokes.
like mentally
Slower
hear that?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so when I hear that,
He's not a dragonborn,
The-
he's an archfey.
fear, the other emotions will start coming through more. I'm going to start gripping onto it and literally mentally
ever seen that
focus
Clone
on
Dragon?
picturing myself where he normally takes me. I need you now.
Roll a wisdom saving throw as you're forcing this connection. I will give you advantage on this one.
I was going to say that would only be a 12. 17. I need better dice.
Still busy.
At this point, I'm just kind of like,
So I'm
we
gonna-
promise to not eat more people, and we'll just head up.
Well, I got an idea.
Oh, also the snickerdoodle recipe. I like that too.
How fireproof is this house?
It's brick. And don't set our house on fire.
I'm just curious. Just
It's bought and paid for it, including the property.
including the insurance. Great.
We don't have.
What was
what's the
downstairs?
So
Yeah.
she
Well,
was
apparently
carrying
it's a
in
religious
one
exemption.
corner. The other corner was a bunch of decaying
I'm going to call
bodies.
my daughter.
So,
And then
Asmodeus.
a little bit over from there was like
And let it bleed
burn
partially on
area,
Snowflake.
but there was
This
like
is
something
no
was on
longer
fire,
a request for
but there
us.
was no
I
scorch marks on the roof.
Need you.
Okay.
Like
Roll
something
me
was sunk
religion
there.
with advantage.
The
Your
thing
wish
is
is my command.
she went looking at the bodies
I
for jewelry,
Six.
and I think the
Pretty much the
was
same
trying
shit.
to
she's looking
remind
for
you
was
of
in the
it.
drawer upstairs.
And I'm
The
showing
one
you.
that
Yes.
we
Still busy.
Right.
So either the mum's been up to something,
Oh, you also take a point of damage.
the assistant's been up to
Okay.
something, or the mum's
So-
had done something the assistant's covering for.
Asmodeus.
What's the dad looking like he's thinking?
The dad's just sitting there,
He's sitting there kicking his feet.
kind of
Pretty
paying attention
powerful
to what's
demon.
being said. That's about it. Almost like he knows.
But he can't say.
He's
Or he
just
won't.
choosing not to say. Or
Belle.
I'm in the parlor right now.
Maybe she left her room.
I know. I'm like. I still call you.
Yeah.
Do you recognize these? On the table, I'll dump the rings and jewelry and stuff like that.
Is that the stuff in the drawer?
I'll walk back in there.
Is the stuff from that drawer I told you about?
Alright, roll me a perception check.
Oh, sure. Now you roll good for me. That would be a 22.
Yeah, you recognize some of these rings and necklaces and other jewelry.
Alright, everybody, I got an
Previous
idea.
servants wore them.
It's a very stupid
As
idea,
well as your mom.
even by my.
My mother's jewelry is
Some
in
of
there.
it.
Why do you have all of this?
I
been-
had her hold it for safekeeping.
Jewelry of our former workers.
Yeah, when you're traveling the Black Road, you never take and wear jewelry. Might get stolen, so you give it to somebody who's not important.
And
Like a
since
servant,
when
they
were
never switch
our
servants.
servants traveling that road?
She met me when we started in on the
Not
Black Road.
her, our servants.
Oh, what about them?
Why are theirs here?
I don't know. She kind of looks over. Maybe they needed the money.
Or maybe what we've been saying about people being murdered and being made into your food is real. So I'll turn to her. Why do you have their stuff?
Because they needed some temporary money, so I bought them.
Then what's with the dead bodies in the basement?
You don't know about that.
I
told
talked to her.
He spoke to me.
Ren asked her what they found in the basement.
He, remember, took his
Yeah,
guy.
sorry.
He gets misgendered quite a lot.
Yeah,
Only because I'm a girl.
That's been bad.
I
I'm
would
sorry.
also like to
Do I
know
need to take the
that.
leg?
Please
Short hair
explain
wig?
all
Blame
of
it on
the
the blame it on
beard.
the
Yeah, get a fake beard.
Need to get fake beard. Okay.
Need to get a
the
fake beard.
pile
I'll
of
get the mustaches
corpses,
like he's got.
as
on
well
I need to see if
as
Spirit's
the
still open
burnt
somewhere.
It's Christmas spirit right now.
stuff
Ho, ho, ho.
that
Ho,
also
ho, ho, boo, boo, boo.
is very often the fact that there is no heat, smoke, or anything on the walls or
Here you go.
ceiling from it.
Your mom looks,
Yeah.
looks over and says,
This
What
is
are
how
you
we're gonna get
talking
away with it. You can't misgender me now.
that's better.
I'm gonna go back downstairs.
Alright.
I have an idea.
Take Belladonna out. She went back downstairs.
I have an idea. It's very stupid. So, y'all might want to back up in case the room explodes.
I'm in the doorway.
Could we
watching
not break
this.
my house?
Why are you trying to burn down the house?
It's brick.
Could we please not break my
Can we not-
house?
The outside's
down the
brick.
house?
The interior is wood.
Could we please not break
Yeah,
my
okay,
house?
stand by
Polished
Could
wood.
we please not
Stand
break
by the
Enameled
entrance.
wood.
Tim, no.
Fire resistant wood?
Bad.
No.
No, enamel,
Yes,
aka,
I need that.
Oh, yeah.
kind of like
Enamel.
this.
No.
Lacquered,
no.
lacquered with non-flame
Yep.
retardant
Don't
stuff.
Don't worry.
Toki says
I
no.
think I can control it.
Toki says no.
And I'm not there to say
Actually,
anything.
you said there were
Crap.
scorch marks downstairs.
Yeah.
No, there wasn't.
No.
But
Just that-
it's
That's what I had
There's
just
char.
brought up.
charred area.
Is that
As it turns around.
there
It
was charred stuff,
Yeah, but there was no scorch
but there was no
marks.
like charring or
That's what I was
scorch
meant
marks
to say.
around
It
it.
was charring, but no scorch marks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what are you doing?
Let's take him to the basement.
You're gonna take all
They're
three.
not gonna see it for some reason.
They're not gonna because
That
she
is
was,
not why I'm bringing them to. Well, no, I guess it
because the
might.
mum was
I mean, it would
carrying in the
help.
corner.
It
and
might
she
be a
didn't
nice-
see it.
It might be a nice cherry on top if they suddenly start to see it.
And it's if they see it.
Are we gonna take all three of them down?
Give me a persuasion.
The mum was down
Well, they're
there.
tied. They're tied up. It's not a persuasion as much as a strength check to drag them downstairs.
Thing is,
Well,
the
he
mum
is
was down
tied
there
up.
and she never noticed any of that.
Oh, he isn't tied up. Is he not tied up?
No.
I
He's
thought
not
he was
tied up.
scooting.
She is.
Remember,
she
he
is.
scooted the chair over there and he got stuff out of the.
Yep. Okay, so he remained sitting in the chair but scooted. Okay, I thought he scooted because he was tied.
Nope.
No,
Okay, so
Nope.
it's slightly
mom
less
is
funny.
the
in my mind.
assistant, is the dad isn't.
All right, persuasion. Okay, that's fine because persuasion will be a 15.
Okay, why do we want to take us to the basement? It's dark
Because-
down there.
Because they said
There
dead
was,
bodies, and you have no excuse. You're an elf. You have dark vision.
They're all elves.
Right.
Both of them are elves.
Sure that
Yeah.
Florence
So
was
is the
asleep,
assistant.
please. Catherine
Well,
No,
was
she's
around.
human.
Sort of.
She's human.
She
What's
looks
the
human.
Human?
The assistant
Looking?
is human.
The
As far as
assistant
we
is
can
human.
see.
Or, but mom and dad are elf.
Yep.
They can see.
Chest plate.
Alright, so the mom says, I'm gonna need my feet free.
We can carry them.
Just, are these the roll around chairs?
And the assistant's gonna need her feet free to walk.
We can carry them.
Just untie them.
I
mean,
can
you
hoist
can't
over
hear
the
me
shoulder.
because I'm downstairs, but
What are you doing downstairs?
I'm going over to the bones and I'm literally gonna pick one of the skulls up
Okay.
and start heading back upstairs with it.
Do it.
As you're walking into the
Dallas, there's pizza.
What's up,
You can
Dallas?
if you want any.
area where all the
Since it was his birthday yesterday.
bones are, the air
Hey,
tingles.
Dante. If I knew you were coming today, I would have brought you a book.
Does it identify the bones?
I'm gonna walk over to him and go to pick up one of those skulls.
My nail bent all the way to that line right there.
Ow,
I'm bleeding and it hurts.
ow.
So quit flinging it on my carpet. Stick it in your mouth.
No blood's coming out, you
That's what
asshole.
she said.
That's
Wow.
he didn't click on there.
Give me a dexterity check.
Oh, really?
17.
Okay.
It's because it was his birthday
You
yesterday.
can pick up the skull and
Yep.
it's clean. Make me a perception check.
Hi, Dante.
he needs change.
Are the three people being taken down?
Not yet. We haven't decided yet.
Nah, it would only be a 10.
I mean, we've decided, but we
You
haven't decided
see-
on how to yet.
Like scratch marks on them. Like tooth marks.
Do they look like
On you go, poopy boy.
human, like teeth, or do they look like fangs? Like maybe my cat's?
They look like cat teeth.
Wait, it's the cat
Big or small?
that's been following me around the demon.
It's the cats that the demons.
Because the cat was following me around the second floor and stuff. And then it's the one that went and cuddled up with that.
Normal sized cat marks or
I'll start heading back up because I don't know if they're
Okay.
heading down.
Okay.
Honestly tempted to
So what are the
shoot
rest
her,
of you
but-
doing? Are you
I'm just,
untying them or?
I'm just talking up
lift
my
the
ass.
chair.
Why don't we just...
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Actually-
Mom was only tied by hands, so realistically she could stand up and still walk tied.
Okay, then
The-
we're gonna do this easy.
The
Tenser's
assistant
floating
I
disc.
had tied.
Actually,
Okay.
only
Tensor's
hold
floating
up
disc
to-
underneath.
Yep, underneath the chair.
Okay.
Well, Dante is.
The chair lifts up.
All right.
Now it's hides every single time you go through a doorway.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Let's pivot her on her back first.
Oh, this is unnerving.
Don't worry about it. We are going to shuffle everybody downstairs.
Okay.
Good bug.
That one. Put it on top. Put everybody in.
I don't know if I want to be downstairs.
Bite.
You
You got a bite.
Am I doing good?
Are you wanting to wait like up here?
I kind of want to go into the office and
Figure
figure out who
Dante.
Snickerdoodle's next job person is and go find that
Will you
location.
help roll up his
See
sleeve?
if he's
See if these are just
rescue
random humans and
Yeah.
stuff.
All right.
We want to see if we can rescue Snickerdoodle.
Y'all go downstairs where you see Belladonna heading up the stairs, holding a skull.
Mom, Dad, and
You can connect. She's collected the skull. I can't be doing. Eating a pizza. Happy boy.
I love how he scrunches his nose when he smiles. It's so cute.
All right. You see them start walking down the stairs. As you're heading up, they're coming down. What are you doing?
She's distracted by a baby.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Not.
I guess we're guiding Mom and Dad over towards where the bodies are.
I'll point out where there are, so they know where. If you have dark vision, you can see them.
And they should be able
But
to see
he
him.
cast light on what?
Oh no, I don't have light. I told you. I thought you had light.
It's dark down here.
I do have a way to cast light. Yes.
If
What do you
those
say
that
we
don't
put
have
you in the bubble?
dark
Who
vision-
doesn't have dark vision?
I have dark vision.
But you said you were staying in the
Technically.
office to.
I think I'm gonna go figure out in the office where all these people got their new jobs from.
Go we go nosy.
I think wasn't that some other location?
That's Ivor. Ivor's
Okay.
white, Ezra's black.
All right.
Well, you see, the difference is that he thinks that the evil person should have the dark clothes.
Ah,
Yeah.
nah. All right.
It was so much more fun to see. the
So
evil guys
you lead
wearing
them
white.
down into the darkness.
Your parents will have dark vision, won't
They should have dark vision. Yeah.
they're elves.
You're gonna cast light.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cast light just in case the assistant doesn't have dark vision.
I'll cast it on my homunculus and have it come over to this area. That way we can see it better.
Okay. I need everybody to make perception checks.
That'll be a 13.
You get advantage.
We get advantage,
Nope.
or he does. Okay.
That'll be a 13.
I'm in the.
Oh yeah, right. What'd you get? DJ.
I rolled a 17.
All right.
14 total. That was with
Dropping
advantage.
that.
Hey,
Okay.
Christina, you do know what his middle names are, right?
When you cast
I don't
light,
remember.
Hey,
I know one of them was Alice.
There's nothing.
But I think it's spelled different from his.
There's nothing.
it is a clean, dust-free basement.
no, there's in one corner was a pile of rotten bodies, and another corner
Toki.
is like a charred area.
What bodies?
Has it been cleaned?
You don't see anything.
You shitting me?
Donna has
Do-
a bowl in her hand.
I see them across from me, right? At this point, since I
Yeah.
had started walking back,
Yeah.
They
so
We
they
look
don't see
confused.
the skull I'm holding.
Nope.
The thing is,
Do I not see it
I-
either?
Nope. She's holding her
Like,
hand.
Yo,
I'm being serious.
I'm
There is
holding a
stuff
skull
here.
right here.
Like, do I see
I'm
it or
going
is
to
it
walk
gone?
over.
There's nothing down
Like
here.
I will
I'm,
physically.
Like, I am now. Like, there was shit here. I'm not kidding
It's
you.
still there, Toki.
I don't see it now.
I'm holding a skull.
Walk
Bella,
over and put
I
my
don't
hand
see it
in
anymore.
her hand.
That's the thing. I know it's there, but I don't. It's not there.
You
I don't know what's
feel
going on.
something.
I'm holding one of the skulls.
Does it feel like a bowling ball has got 2 holes?
It feels like bone.
3. You forgot the nose.
So wait, why do I still?
I don't know. It was
Turn off
there.
the
I
light.
don't see it anymore.
Why do I still?
You
see
dispel it?
But you guys
Yeah.
don't.
You see, she's holding a skull,
So
and
only in the dark that you can
piles. The
see
piles
it.
are over there.
So only in the dark you can see it.
Interesting.
What things live in the dark?
Shit.
You guys like that one?
Yes, that's fun.
Oh, that
You know what it feels like?
I
It feels
like
like
it.
those
And now
joke
I'm gonna-
videos where you get the night terror, he's flipping the switch, and,
And it gets closer.
closer.
Yeah.
And now, because the lights went off, I'm going to say out. Oh, Belle, I now see it. It's because of the light.
You're fine. No.
So,
Yeah, you're fine.
looking
Eat your
over,
nums.
how were you controlling the
your
tensor
nums,
floating
please.
disc?
It's magic. I cast it.
No,
And
no, 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 no. Where were you?
Where was I?
Yep.
So it doesn't matter where it was because I can move anywhere within 10 feet and it'll stay put. It's whenever I move outside of the range of 10 feet,
It
Then it
follows.
tries to follow.
it
you.
starts to follow. So I would at least be 10 feet away from Tenseer's disc as
Okay.
it follows me down the stairs. Because it can follow that incline. If it's
Yeah.
a sharp incline of 10 feet
Right.
or
Oh,
more.
he keeps confusing Toki for being a girl, so.
I'm done.
Gone?
Oh, you need to
We're
get
gonna
those
say
little
that
ones
this
he
is
has
the
for his
disc.
disguise. Oh, no, he's been shoving them up his
That
nose.
is at the base of the stairs. Y'all are standing here kind of like this. Or unless you want to put yourself somewhere else.
I don't say.
All right.
I thought I had a little base plate that didn't have anything on it.
Okay.
Can I get it, bud? Thank you.
Well, that's a thing.
That is interesting magic.
Nah.
Question: now that we're down in the dark, has her form changed? Looking back at her, now that we know this.
Give me a perception check.
Uh,
Take a look over at the assistant as well.
Yeah, putting that together.
13.
Putting that together.
13.
That is an 18.
He's so tired. He's so tired. I'm sorry, bud. He said you can have cake as well.
Yeah.
It's from Costco. So it's white cake with vanilla
Yeah, we
cream cheese.
cut it into eighths and we decided that it needed to be cut a bit smaller.
he saw. Did he lose his voice? He's
Yeah, he lost his voice. He can't scream.
Like
anymore.
even. Do we see the binding?
They're laying on the disc.
Is Daddy okay in himself?
All right.
Where the fuck did she go?
I do not know. But. but
See invisibility.
I have line sight of 10 feet around me, so
yeah,
as
where
well.
were you compared to me?
here near the stairs is where I am.
I had walked over, so.
Yeah, I stayed near the stairs.
Is Toki with us?
Toki's right next to.
Dante.
I know Dante's been a bum.
Toki, tremor sense now.
Is the basement made of stone? That's the thing.
Probably because
Yeah,
we're in the basement.
if it's a basement.
I'm gonna put my hand against the
Oh.
stone.
Whoa!
It's not still phones.
We're not stealing
I'm
the
gonna
phone.
put my hand against the stone, and I'm gonna feel and see if I
Okay.
can sense her.
Give me a perception.
Do I get advantage
So
since I'm...
invisibility didn't work.
You know, you can't stop me from
It's stone, so yeah.
Okay, because
It don't just be a regular perception.
I have blind sight of 10 feet, so
that's
anything
right.
within
I'm
10
just
feet
gonna
of
go
me,
for-
I
it's an
would
18.
technically be able to see, even if it's invisible.
You don't feel anything.
I just feel everybody
No.
else in the room.
Blind sight,
I don't sense her. She
even if it's
It's
invisible.
just us.
All
No,
right.
you
Well,
don't
now we know
actually
who we're
see,
tracking
you just
down.
feel.
The thing is she
No.
invisible on there? Or?
No, because the bindings are laying on the ground.
She go
Or
ahead.
laying on the
Whereupon
chair.
all of you, pretty much, if you want, when he says this, look over at the chair that the person was bound to, and there's nothing there but the chair and bindings.
Is the bindings like still there, or are they flat?
They're flat on the ground, or on the disc. Well, the back of the chair, actually.
Can proceed this range without relying on the sight, so it's not
I
Close
have
enough.
never heard a voice that loud.
He had
That
his
was me on my way to my
vaccinations
second
not over.
flight when I lost all my stuff.
He had his.
I'm going to head up the stairs, sending my homunculus in front of me, so that it can.
You do realize you have to not be moving to do that, right?
My homunculus?
To look through it.
Yeah, I know, but having it in front of me without looking through it, but having it go around the corners before
On the
me.
second.
Okay,
So
give me a
it's
perception
back
check.
Monday. He's still recovering.
Nicole. You got me and mom something for her birthday.
Pretty much, I'm doing clear the room kind of thing.
Okay.
Having the homunculus go in front of me
Mhm.
without. I'm not looking through the homunculus, but I'm just directing it in front of me.
Oh, so you're not looking through the homunculus?
No.
Okay.
I've got blind sight
She
on
gets her
myself right now,
Okay. So you
just in case.
head up the stairs, and as you turn the corner, you see her standing up here,
In the kitchen?
right here, top of the stairs.
Okay, I am going to be a complete asshole, and I am going to do 3 things. A bonus action is going to be my homunculus shot, force shot. Which does not hit at all.
What would it be?
5, 6, 7, 8. 13 to hit.
Nope.
Yeah.
You see it bounce off of her.
So scary.
Because basically anything over a 10 hits, but it doesn't do damage. Because it doesn't hit their AC.
And then I'm going to
Really?
take 2 shots with my crossbow.
Okay.
It's like, I'll try it.
He started the fight.
Hey, Dallas, will you hand me that my
Nice!
initiative track
Double 19s both.
Where's it at?
up at the top up there?
It's
Both
the
shots are
big hole
19s.
With all the names on it.
It hits her. No damage.
No. That's plus your
19, 21, 22, 23,
Yep.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 total.
Okay, yeah, it does do damage.
yeah. Don't just say.
And I'm going to dump a tech strike in there for added damage. So for the 2 arrows, that is 14 plus 20, and then 1d8 thunder damage, full d8. So that's
28.
28. 8 of that is thunder damage.
You're just playing with a tomato.
And my weapon
It's
is
part of
considered
it.
magical,
I was trying to say I want to mix some of that with
just in case
Yeah.
that's needed.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Oh, I'm so glad you were again. At least this one.
I'm guessing I hear the boom.
Yeah.
Kabang, kabang.
Well,
I
it's
think
more.
Grand Founder. Grand Founder.
I'd like to see if I could find those notes first, since everyone was.
Oh, we're
doing
gonna
their
get
stuff
to you.
down there.
Hold on
It
a
is 9
second.
o'clock though.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna need to think about taking him home. So
Yep.
he's tired.
That's fair.
And Tim's driving us home. So it's kind of
It was literally stuck at a 90-degree angle for like a couple of seconds. I flicked it and went back up. Ah!
So the next
Okay.
time we'll meet up, we'll have Alistair.
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'll be with my
Yeah,
my
after
session.
Christmas.
Yeah.
I'll be on maternity leave, so we don't have an excuse.
How much damage did you do?
28 total.
Yeah.
20 is arrows, and then 8 was thunder damage.
And the arrows technically are magic.
Yeah, and the arrows are magic, so.
Just in case that's needed.
So did you just blast her with your shotgun?
Pretty close enough, yeah.
It's like, there you are, bitch.
Well, it's pretty much bolt, and one of them had thunder damage on it as well.
It's basically there you are, bitch.
If you can get her down to the or the somewhat less flammable area, I basically have a 10th level fireball.
Yeah, wow.
If
That
she-
can hurt
I'm reaching
demons.
heights today.
Oh.
But demons, fiends,
Hi, you eating skin?
and I know this for a fact because it was demonstrated in front of me.
I know we even have a weird friend gay thing.
All right.
It was like,
As your ammunition bounces or hits and does damage,
Hi, bud.
she lets out a
Hi.
growl.
You're fine. Growl.
Hey guys.
And that's what we're going to call game.
Yeah.
17 initiative.
I gotta take my hand back. I'm sorry, bud. I need my hand. I know, but I need my hand, buddy.
That's good. That's a good place to stop.
Thank you for joining us today on William's Adventures.
Would she
Let's
growl?
go on
She
adventure
growled at him.
and roleplay something new.
Okay, so